Hello, everybody. We
Hello,
are
hello.
here, and we
Woohoo.
are back with
It's not morning.
Ace
But
Attorney!
the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Yeah, I get to die again.
No, you're not gonna die
Yeah!
again. uh,
it has been many years.
it has been far too long, and oh boy, I am so excited. I've updated layout, or Blue and updated layout for me, so now you guys can see the screen way more.
It's
And
actually
it,
kind of touchy right
Absolutely.
now because it's the same background.
yeah, it's kind of weird because we are in the same background right now, but it's fine.
It'll
It's
look better
fine.
when we move. It'll look better when we move.
Oh. By the way, Bloomin's not here, but I want to give a quick shout out while everyone's here. Thank you, Bloomin. You are a godforsaken angel for us, and we don't deserve it.
Bloomin is an angel.
Yep, yep.
Also, I noticed the chat is a little bit too far to the right. Whatever, we deal with it.
We'll figure it out later.
It's fine.
Unless you want to just move it like real quick.
I kind of want to.
Just go for it.
I am a man who has to fix things when I see the problem.
Yep. I feel that.
I gotta move it slightly to the left.
Man, look at Phoenix out here, 5 followers away from 60. Got his goal achieved for bits.
Yep.
Because Straig's a goddamn madman throwing money at me when I don't deserve it.
You deserve it all.
No, I don't.
Indeed.
You
Lies.
deserve the best things in life.
You will succeed me, damn it! Fight me!
Oh.
What? What do you mean?
Alright.
I don't want to fight.
Alright. Chat has disappeared, but now if someone starts typing, it should be good.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Fuck, I can't type.
Oh yeah, no, that's way better now.
Grim, don't you start with me.
What?
Yep, we all good.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. I'm very happy to be back. This game is I've missed this game.
Same.
Alright, here we go. The Memoirs of the Clouded Kokoro. So, as a quick run back to what happened, since it's been a really long time, so good old, actually, you know what, loading into the game would probably be better. Because it'll be better because I can look at it. Oh yeah! Also new emote, thanks to the lovely Bloomin, and edited slightly by Ari.
Ooh. It's already in. Nice.
Yep, didn't even have to confirm it.
Sweet.
Alright, so, from the course
You
record...
don't even
our
you don't even
good-
have to say that I did anything. It's all blooming.
Yeah, Bloomin did amazing. I love it. So, as I said, a little bit of a run back. So Seki Natsume got tried for murder again, or attempted murder, by William Shakespeare, because of William Shakespeare. We found him presumed dead. No one cared to check his fucking body. So he was still alive in this picture. And we found out, because of all this evidence, he couldn't have... Well, we still know, like, to us, we know he didn't do it. But all evidence pointed that he did. Because, you know, they thought the poison was in the tea. But then we proved that because of the bar of soap, because William Shakespeare was actually a scam artist, scamming his way... Oh my god, I just noticed in... Whoop! Hey, guys!
What happened?
Look at stream.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, the chroma key.
The chroma key. Ooh, I'm glad I got that. Chroma.
No. That soap just too clean.
hilarious.
That soap too clean.
There we go.
I think you can
So
take
clean
the
it
chroma
cuts
key
right
off.
through the
Yeah.
background.
There we go.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Do you have any other filters that are on? Because they could
no,
break
I,
'em
no,
off.
no, no, no. They're all
No,
done.
no.
They're all done.
Okay.
I can
Luckily, this chroma key isn't turning T invisible.
Yeah.
Say for his eyes.
No, it was on the it was chroma key
What?
on the game only.
Yeah.
Oh, am I dying? I'm
No,
dead?
no.
Okay.
No, you're good, you're good.
No.
Come back.
Not yet.
So as I was saying, we found out William Shamster was actually putting liquid in here to make makeshift coins to scam out his gas. And after a whole bunch of arguments and a whole bunch of stuff, we found out that there was another possible person who could have been at the scene of the crime. And her name was Olive Green. Because if you remember, she was found outside the apartment. Right here.
Yeah. Soap puzzle. Yes.
Bro made
Yay.
coin with soap. Yep. He would put it in here. It would register for his gas, and then to hide away the evidence, he poked a hole in the under it, so all the liquid would just pour out. Which explains the puddle in this image. All right. Is everyone all caught up?
Yep.
Then
Yep,
let's
yep.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh
20
wait, she was so Olive Green was doing this because of to like avenge her love or
that's
big
what
idea,
that's
right?
what we're assuming, because she did have a picture of this dude on her
Yeah.
thing. And as we hear, and as of this, condemned criminal dies of natural causes in prison. Manchester Strangeways Prison announced the death of convicted murderer and burglar Sheldon by natural causes. In the early hours this morning, he had been suffering with the fever since the end of October. Alerted by the shouts of his fellow cellmate, medical staff arrived to find him already dead before his capital punishment could be carried out. And I do remember that they did mention that he did live in the same apartment Natsume still lives in. Here, actually, I think if we can do history. Whoop. You make the correct choice. What I know exactly. Objection. There's one person I believe could be the culprit. The true culprit. True culprit, Olive Green. And everyone was like, Olive Green? What the fuck? She was comatose. You're gonna blame her? The person who was fucking injured? That she did it? Yeah, but she did have access to poison. Because she was about to drink from it.
Right.
Yeah, I remember my brain melting from that a bit.
Yeah, your brain melted like that poor rat. Because the rat drank the poison, it was sage. Are you acquainted?
Cousin Remy.
Cousin Remy,
Yep.
no. But yeah, so it had all accumulated into this. So now we are in the defendant's antechamber, waiting to for her to arrive.
Sweet.
So let's start this officially. 23rd of February, 11:32 a.m. The Old Bailey, defendant's antechamber. Well turned.
Fuck!
Unfortunately, King's not here at the
Yep.
Why
At the moment.
can't you die?
moment.
The character you want to
Perish.
die is not dying.
Yep. We wanted him to die since the last game.
I love just hearing
God.
fuck from afar. Oh, do you
Yep.
now, Grim? You heard her, Jin.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
Okay, my problem with this character is he's like Hifumi. I hate his voice. I hate his voice. I hate the voice I gave him, but it fits too well for me to change.
Oh my
All
god.
right, go for it. Go for it.
That's great.
All right, hold up.
Okay.
Gotta let down my hair. Eh.
Get in. Okay, we got this. Sweet mother of Christ. Joyful, jubilant jumping jacks!
Oh, Mr. Natsume, I'm so pleased for you.
Locum student Mr. Naruto Esquire, and non-locum judicial assistant Miss Mikatomi Esquires. Now, finally, at long last, there can be proof. Proof that I'm innocent and proof that my tea is innocent.
Yeah, snap your neck just like that.
Ah, good morning, my dear fellows.
It's you. Ah! Herlock Sholmes. May you drink my tepid tea and fall forever silent.
I thought the tea was innocent.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, you came. How wonderful.
I'm so glad we got everyone's fan favorite characters back for the start of this stream. Finally, can't live without my favorite detective. Thank you, my good fellow.
My two favorites aren't here.
Please, save your derision. I know what you're all thinking. Good morning, he says, when it's nearly time for luncheon. Your scorn is written clearly across your faces. Nobody said or thought anything of the sort. The truth is, I was determined that today would be the day, as sleep seduced me last night, I thought. Tomorrow, for once, I shall not oversleep. I rise early and be present in court to support my companions. Such spirited determination has beauty all of its own, does it not?
I hate that you make me love you and hate you at the same time.
Oh, yes.
And then I began to muse on the subject. Why do people oversleep? I queried. Why time after time do they make the same foolish blunder?
Sleep is good.
And the answer came to me at once. It's so delightfully simple. People oversleep because they sleep.
I fucking hate you.
Well, is that not an astute insight into the matter?
Technically, he's right. Ah! I hate
No, don't give him that.
Oh, yes.
What's wrong with my delightful deduction, my good fellows?
I will shoot you.
I will wait for
Joke's
the
on-
next time that you're hanging from a chandelier and give you the biggest whoop ever.
Joke's on you, I've already been shot. Except that's future me who's about to be shot. We're in the past still.
True.
Upon which realization, I attempted an experiment. I didn't sleep a wink all night. And then the results? By first light, I was exhausted and began to be assailed by fits of drowsiness. Shocking. And so, the conclusion of last night's experiment is this. Hoo-ha! A good night's
Another
sleep
one for the compilation.
is quite simply essential. So get your sleep when you need it. Yes, I think most of us probably knew that already. What others presuppose, I prove by experimentation. That, my dear fellow, is the scientific method.
This man has clearly never met a narcoleptic before.
Hey Holmes, did you know it takes 42 muscles in the face for me to smile, but it only takes 4 for me to punch you in the throat?
We're back, baby. Ah, yes, and one more thing. Do you remember this?
No.
No.
Yes, of course, it's the poison that Miss Green was about to drink at that hospital yesterday. Now do you remember it, my dear fellows?
Well,
I would rather not.
God damn it. Oh,
I remember.
you didn't manage to. It was a laborious task, as the bottle was near empty. But such inconveniences do not hinder Sholmes. I managed to confirm that it contained Strike 9. Which was the name of the poison, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I
I
didn't
was
say that
right.
immediately.
Oh. Well, I just can't listen, apparently. Fuck. This
I
might
said
be
it was a reference to something that we will see later.
this might be this might not be a man of science fraud. Don't call the carry of the group a fraud. Come on. I love interactions like that. So I was right. Perhaps, though of course, such circumstantial evidence doesn't prove Miss Green's guilt. That's the wrong button. I shall leave the bottle in your care now, but licking the inside of the neck is not recommended. The bottle of poison has been entered in the court record. Bottle of poison. A bottle found in the possession of Miss Green with the traces of slow-acting poison, strike 9 inside.
It's fine. If we want to turn Miss Green into a ghost, all we need to do is turn the chroma key back on.
Ooh.
Who might this be?
Let's see. Ah!
If I might have a word.
Gregson, how good of you to come!
Forget it. Excuse me. I'm just going to slide off like Berserk 2026.
Oh my
mean-
god.
2016.
Wait a minute, Inspector! God, you just reminded me of that fucking how could the music be so good, but the animation so bad? I'm not gonna get it. Not gonna get in that tangent. Not gonna get in that tangent. Not gonna get in that tangent.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, never mind, I'm back. I, don't wish to make a nuisance of myself.
oh, brother, the violent fish eater.
Yes, I just left off screen to grab my fish and chips.
From the look of on your face, I'd say it's someone else who you think is making a nuisance of himself. Mighty Inspector, please, speak freely. Pretend that I am not here.
Believe me, if I could do that, life would be a whole lot simpler for me.
Do you have the results, Inspector, of the investigation of Mr. Shakespeare's room?
Not yet. Shouldn't be long now, though. No, I'm here about something else. That dead convict, actually.
Oh, you mean the man from this newspaper article discovered yesterday in Mr. Shakespeare's room?
A man by the name of... yes, Selden.
I went through all the archives at the yard and dug out the fellow's file. Also, the regenerating fish is delicious, thank you very much. What do you have to say about that, sunshine? There's something else in there, but, well, it caught my eye.
Ooh, new folder?
New folder.
Something caught your eye? What, Inspector? What?
Oh, so that fucking thing is musky as all. It's so dirty, Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
Where did you get this from the back of the fucking... from the back of the fucking offices? Jesus.
Depending on how old it is, maybe.
Well, we don't talk about it, sunshine. I copied it out of the. I copied out the relevant parts for you, so you can read it for yourselves.
They're copies, and why is it so dirty? It's covered. It's
Don't
covered in
worry
your
about
fish
it,
grease.
sunshine.
It's fucking covered in your fish grease and
Oh.
chip grease. You fucking disgusting person.
I wanted to give it a little bit more flavor.
We're not gonna eat it.
You know, it was bland before, all right.
Were you eating it?
Hey,
That's me.
never mind, not me. Move on.
Thank you. The capital offenders file has been entered in the court record. Capital offenders file. Scotland Yard's file about the convicted criminal Selden that includes the newspaper article about him dying of illness in prison. Fried fish oil makes great lube for page turn. I did not have to read that, but I read it. Fuck you, Grim.
Well,
I
on.
love that.
These documents.
Almost dropped my controller. Alright, we're good.
Butterfinger.
This is
I
yours.
No.
Oh.
Include the details that were in the newspaper cutting we found in Mr. Shakespeare's room.
Well, let's read it. Investigative findings related to Selden. 18 counts of burglary, 6 count of suspected murder. Died of natural causes whilst in prison, his final moments witnessed only by his cellmate, a mate. The estimated £1,000 worth of loot he stole remains unrecovered. Jesus, how much money is that nowadays?
I could check if you want me to.
if you want to.
Could you please calculate it?
Thank
by
you,
How
thank you.
many fish and chips?
Sorry, what was the amount?
1,000 pounds.
Okay.
Graham, I swear to God, if you fucking copied that into a goddamn soundboard, I'm gonna get mad.
You better have clipped it and turned it into a soundboard clip.
So we're in
No.
the 1800s, yeah?
Yeah,
About to be 1900s, if I recall.
yeah, or it's
Okay,
the,
wait.
or it's just became the 1900s. One of the two.
Indeed.
Hey, yeah.
Well, you can do so later.
Hmm. Oh, you can still
Oh, sorry.
keep going.
Second part was condemned criminal dies of natural causes in prison. Oh, we already read this. All right.
Ah, yes, natural causes in prison. We don't talk about it.
Well, pow.
I'll rearrange everything in the court records so we don't have duplicate information.
Oh, so now we don't have the newspaper clipping. It's all. Oh wait, no, we still do. You lied to me. You lied to me, Susato.
Press A!
I think there was a separate thing that was there that's now gone. But also, 1,000 pounds in around the 1800s has the equivalent in purchasing power to about 104,973 pounds today. So let me now convert that to US.
Yeah, I was like, okay, pounds to pounds. Okay, what the fuck is that? I don't know British money.
Neither do I.
Why are you giving us a copy of this important file, though?
Well, you're the ones who turned up the clue in the first place, aren't you? I'm just making sure that things get handled in the proper fashion.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, can we focus on the case, please?
I'm sorry, I just realized how much money it was. Okay.
Wait, how much is it?
137,000, 137,000 and 157 and 80 cents USD.
I don't know how to calculate. I don't know how. USD? That's not something that I'm familiar with.
But it's
This
a
is
thousand-
the 19.
It's 1,000 pounds.
That's a lot of fish and chips!
You don't even need to buy more fish and chips. You have infinite.
But I want more!
Alright, go ahead.
I read this.
God damn it!
Oh, Scotland Yard's workings are so wonderful.
Indeed, my dear fellows, and the inspector here is a shining diamond in its crown. A shining diamond in the rough, maybe.
Look, I just don't want to be beholden to a lawyer, that's all.
That's the wrong button.
Well, I guess
Ye-
that's me now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was the bailiff before King.
Oh, gotcha.
I am taking back my role.
All right.
Counsel for the defense and the defendant. Court proceedings are about to resume. Make your way to the courtroom at once. I forgot that we're in British. Fuck.
Mhm. Well, I shall leave you then. I'll be listening with interest from the public gallery. Not nodding off at all. Certainly not.
He's gonna fall asleep.
Thank you, Mr. Sholmes. I'm rather tired of seeing Mr. Moustache in flood of tears, personally, so the best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Just a sigh.
Look, man, I fucking hate this character.
I know. I hate him too.
if,
He says too many words.
if it'll make
He
you feel
does.
better, this is the last case with them.
Perfect. That's the kind of spoiler that we love to hear.
Locum student, Mr. Naruto Esquire.
Yes, Mr. Natsume?
It's time, isn't it?
Yes. This is it.
The final invisible jerk-off session.
Miss Olive Green and Mr. William Shakespeare. This is going to be the final battle.
The secret is to move both hands at different
Oh,
times.
okay. I guess we're just going to not address me. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I won't really have saved Soseki-san until I've exposed the whole truth of everything that's been going on. But it's all coming to a head now. You can do it, Ryunosuke. You have to. Hey guys, it's time for the other fan favorite character of my stream. 23rd of February, 12:30 p.m. The Old Bailey Courtroom. Let's do this. We back.
Feels good to be back.
It is.
Name of Her Majesty the Queen. I hereby declare this court to be in session again now.
Ooh, that's crisp.
Before the recess, we heard a most startling accusation from the defense. Namely, that the victim of the case we heard here only a few days ago is the true perpetrator of this incident.
A reckless, rash, and prejudiced charge of wrongdoing in my opinion, my lord. However, the prosecution has tried to extend every courtesy to this amateur newcomer from dubious eastern shores.
Thank you for that backhanded consideration.
A rather cold assessment from the Honorable British Prosecutor, I must say.
Oh,
We've been over this. Stop being racist.
very well.
Well, Lord Van Zeeks is the new witness present and ready to take the stand.
So now bro's racist towards the Eastern Shores. Yes.
Indeed. However, fear not. Even though I may seem cold, I will heat things up soon enough.
Grim has treats to give Pupper. Very happy, she says.
Oh,
And there we go. And there we go. She came back
And-
just.
aha. Ready and waiting in the witness's antechamber, my lord.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the witness in.
God, that's a really good fucking yell. Holy shit.
I have been practicing.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Why are you painting in the courtroom, bitch?
Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court, please. Oh wait, do I have to take this guy again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think you
Okay.
always had this guy.
I think I
No,
gave him
it-
to King last
It
time.
was given
Oh,
to
right.
Kina.
You're right. Yeah.
William Shakespeare, my liege. For mine occupation, I can say only that I be a tragic victim, to be pitied.
Currently unemployed, in other words.
Got him.
Poor.
Olive Green. I'm a fledgling artist. Well, no. Not a fledgling, really. A hopeless failure who's too weak-spirited to admit she has no talent, I suppose.
Jesus.
God damn.
Also currently unemployed, in other words.
Damn.
Why is it always
What
the
a-
broke people creeping in my courtroom?
What a cottery.
Mr. Shakespeare,
My lord, I am thy humble servant.
I'm afraid that you are no longer merely the victim in this affair. The possibility has been raised that you were in fact the assailant, intent on taking the life of your fellow lodger.
Bro, this guy's expressions, I swear. Yeah, no, he's so. At least Van Zeeks is honest. Yeah, Van Zeeks is one of the most honest person here. In all fairness.
Honest in my hatred.
Nope.
Honest in my hatred for those Eastern people.
God damn it. All right.
But he's British, not Eastern.
I'm talking about the people across from me on
Hi.
the other side of the courtroom.
Hello. You know what? I can do a little wave. Oh, that's not the button for a wave. Shit. Never mind. I cannot do a wave.
The part you played in this whole business will be thoroughly scrutinized, I assure you.
I would for naught else, my lord.
And Miss Green.
Oh, thank you for checking the sound, Ori. Thank you.
No worries. I
Yeah,
just
you-
thought of it. I was like, oh yeah, I should check.
I should really do that more. Fuck.
It's fine.
Yet, I don't know when I'm being too loud or anything, so.
No, you're
No,
good.
no. We're just trying to make sure it's balanced.
Yeah.
Alright,
fine.
cool. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I tend to be quiet on my own streams, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all.
You are aware of the reason you've been summoned to this courtroom today, I presume.
Hmm. Yes, the officer did explain. He said I poisoned this ridiculous buffoon.
Okay, I
And,
like that. I like that. I'm gonna be honest.
Same.
and do you accept the charge, Miss Green?
Hmm. I don't know anything about any poisoning. And I don't know anything about this man.
Come, lady, die to live. Verily, I know not thy prickly, pea-pigmented personage.
Hi, Blue Man.
Hey, Bloomin'.
Man!
You slept in today.
Very well. Let us proceed with the matter at hand. That being to ascertain whether or not Miss Green has any involvement in this affair.
Oh, very strange. Very strange indeed. Why would you suspect me? I barely ever go to the East End anyway.
East.
Right.
Van Zeeks always just gets triggered hearing anything with East.
Look, it was on the east side of town.
Also, God damn it. Also, Bloomin, if you go into my emotes thing, you should see a new emote. Courtesy of you. So thank you.
It so happens that I passed by that neighborhood 6 days ago. That's all. And on the night that this man was poisoned, I was still in hospital, fighting for my life.
Yes, having been unfortunately caught up in the incident on the street outside the Gyaradev household.
Fucking dead.
An incident that rendered you unconscious for some 3 days.
I was struck in the middle of my back by a knife, through no fault of my own, and now I'm under suspicion. What other irrelevant things might I be suspected of? It's all very disturbing.
Shouldn't have been on the eastern side.
Zeke's control yourself.
No.
Jesus,
You know what, just for that, you're now forced to sit on the east side of your desk.
Jesus Sato, do you think he hates everything with East in the name?
Uh-huh. I think so.
Huh.
Wait, isn't yeast just east but with a Y?
I will never again eat bread.
What about your wine? Wait, no, wine are made of grapes. That's beer. I'm thinking of beer.
Also, why do you think that I throw it at the fire so often?
Because you have way too much money to spend?
No, that's true.
Anyways, your energies may be better spent worrying about random knife attacks. I feel discreet.
At this point in time, all that appears to be connected with you, Mr. Shamspear. All that appears to connect to you. Jesus Christ! Already with the reading. All that appears to connect you with Mr. Shamspear to Mr. Shamspear's lodgings is the Briar Road incident of 6 days ago. English, I do not speak it. That's why.
Wrong.
Well, makes sense because you're Eastern.
We would like you to testify formally about what exactly happened.
Oh no! The incident 6 days ago? You mean you want me to relive that awful accident?
Unfortunately, yes. Please tell the court what happened that day. And of course, we will be interested to hear from you about your movements that day too, Mr. Shamspear.
But what happened 6 days ago has nothing to do with me being poisoned.
Let us proceed then. The witnesses will present their formal testimony to the court on the subject of the incident that took place on Briar Road the evening of the 17th of February.
Witness testimony. The evening.
For a minute.
You're all good. The evening of this. Oh God. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
lot of water bottles.
Yeah. The evening of 17th February.
I'm sorry. Bottles.
It was 6 days ago, at about 5 p.m. I was walking along in the snow when I was suddenly stabbed in the back. Coincidentally, it happened to be just outside the house where the men in this case have their lodgings.
I was at the tavern on the eve of that of which thou speakest. For I had bespoke. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. My controller fell and I had to catch it.
Verily, the phoenix doth burn too brightly. I was at the tavern on the eve of which thou speakest, for I had bespoke my supper.
It was the first time I'd been in the area. I had a little matter to attend to, that's all. Anyway, I was admitted straight to the hospital, so I knew nothing about all of this business.
Fuck. I'm trying to eat.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Everybody knows shit. Fuck. Ah.
Then Van Zeke shall never feast again because feast is just east with an F.
I can
Wait.
with a W.
Well, with a
'cause
W.
feast is a win.
Wait, huh? How is she not?
Welcome back.
Magic.
Okay.
Right, go right ahead.
Yes. Second incident inside a week of what I believe to be aptly described as the haunted lodgings. One can only presume this is a most unfortunate coincidence.
Meanwhile, you say you were not in your room, Mr. Shamspear.
'Twas the following morn when I did awaken that I learned of the dire events. Marry, what a commotion did the officers of the law make on the floor above mine!
When Soseki-san was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder...
As suspected, there is nothing connecting these two witnesses but happenstance.
It's true. It does seem as though they're unrelated at first glance. But I'm not so sure. There's something lurking in the shadows here. I feel certain of it. And this is my one and only chance to expose it.
Oh, you would like something exposed?
And there it is. Now it's
Manzeeks?
really begun.
Manzeeks, buddy, I get
Would
it.
you
You're lonely. Leave the man alone.
That'd be-
would you like me? Would you like me to be hateful or friendly?
I prefer
Pick
friendly.
one.
Fine.
That is
You
the
can
sound that
be
I would like to
friend-
hear from Mr.
I
Naruhodo.
thought you hated Japanese.
God damn it. Look, you either fight or fuck. Pick one. Either way, clothes are coming off.
You know, I'm gonna hide under the table now.
Oh, may I join you?
Nope.
God
We
damn it.
are back, baby!
Mrs. Claus is gonna kill me. Counsel, you may now cross-examine these two witnesses if you wish.
Yes, my lord.
I'm too sober for this.
All right. Hold it! I'm well acquainted with the case. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It was awful. I still can't believe I was unconscious for so long. And I woke up to find that the case had been solved and the culprit arrested.
Yes. The incident has been resolved already. Perhaps it would help you to consider it a bad dream that ended with your awakening, and should now be forgotten.
Yes, I suppose so. Thank you.
Before you put it completely behind you, Miss Green, I need you to remember the details one last time. You must tell the court exactly what happened that day for us to arrive at the truth about this case.
The trouble is, there's nothing to tell, really. I was just walking along the pavement.
Hold it! What were you doing there that day, though?
What do you mean?
The art school you attend, what's it called?
Yes. It's the Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts. According to Mr. Sholmes, that's just in the vicinity of Brixton Road, which is some 10 stops away from the scene on the underground.
It's kind of hard to see the words because we put it on whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
The-
Might want to put it back.
Yeah. There we go.
Wait,
Yeah, that's better.
okay.
Yeah. Because
We did it because of Wagahai.
because of Wagahai, yeah.
Be out.
Speaking of Wagahai, hello.
Kitty. I believe you mentioned before that you also live on Brixton Road. Isn't that right? So why then would you have been walking along Briar Road in the middle of the East End?
Well,
Oh god.
it's because, oh, yes, of course. I thought it might make a nice picture.
The witness is a student of art. City-dwelling artists can't all paint grand urban vistas.
It's really, I happen to like the crumbling look of that part of town. Perhaps quaint would have been a less grating term.
The point is, she's definitely hiding something.
Yes, it seems she's not going to be forthcoming with the truth.
If she's trying to hide why she was there that evening, it must mean there's a reason for her not wanting us to know. That's the key to this. And you, Mr. Shamsphere, on the evening of the incident 6 days ago, would you tell the court what exactly you were doing?
Would be my pleasure, sire.
In the meantime, let's see what you're hiding, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hold it! A tavern, you say? Which one?
Was the slug and salad where I did tarry. 'tis a jewel in the East End.
Yeast! And a little unexpected, I feel.
What do you mean, Lord Van Zeeks?
The Slug and Salad offers unusually fine dining. For the locality, at least. Not an establishment you'd expect to be patronized by a man with not even a crumb of bread in his room.
Thank you, Kenshi.
Ah,
It's true. The menu lists premium crusts of bread and glasses of water in different levels of cloudiness.
I would have expected Grub's Grubbery in the local vicinity to be more appropriate for your means. Watery soup and mushy peas, or rather, soupy water and pea-like mush.
All equally appetizing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try some water in a different pub for once. What's wrong with that?
How different can water really be? Very different.
Very different.
Very different.
Hella different. Very, very, very hella different.
Yep.
Ah, yes, specialities. What do you mean? British people don't exist. We're not playing it. British
Yeah.
people don't exist.
This is why this is a fictional game.
Exactly.
God.
Or perhaps there's a more plausible explanation. A specific reason why he had to go to that particular establishment.
Agreed. In fact, on that day of all days, he died at a place he wouldn't normally. It does stand out. Ah, yes, French people don't exist.
No, French people exist.
So.
It's just a figment of your imagination!
No. They listen. French people do exist. You can find them in Quebec. Nowhere else.
Hey, back.
¿Qué pasa?
Say it right.
No!
Ah, yes, Austrian speciality. Austrian.
We don't talk about those.
Wait, what?
No, don't worry about it.
Am I being summoned?
No, no.
Depends, are you an oven?
Wait, what?
Anyways, so Mr. Shamspeare's own actions on the day of the incident 6 days ago were slightly suspicious. I wonder if we have some evidence that can explain those actions. If I remember correctly, where is it? Oh, do we not have? Oh fuck! I don't think we have the note.
Did it get put with
Ah,
everything
yes,
else?
German specialties.
Yeah, I think it got put in here.
No, it
I
didn't.
am here indeed.
Because this is related to Selden.
No, but I think she put everything in there. That's what she reorganized the records.
Nope.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
Because if you remember correctly, back when we were talking to Miss Green when she tried to drink the poison, she did mention that there was an envelope that was sent to her that she had to go to the tavern that he talked about.
So we don't have the envelope.
We don't have the envelope yet. We only have a part of it. I wish we did, but sadly I can't think of anything at the moment.
If we find a clue that could explain why Mr. Shamspeare went there, we must present it to the court.
Yes, absolutely.
Is that all on this matter? Counsel, I would ask Miss Green to reiterate her next statement.
Hold it! What little matter, Miss Green? Please elaborate.
It was nothing really. It's not worth mentioning.
If you remember, you mentioned it to us yesterday at the hospital. It was related to the card you were holding. Miss Green! Hey, he's alive again! The rat.
Remy!
Remy, you're back. Ah, dude, what the fuck happened? I went out for a pack of cigarettes and then shit went sideways. How's Tony? He's doing good. It's good to hear. How's the restaurant?
Not too good, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's move on then. Press save.
Yes, America's specialty is Thanos steps out the old Twitch chat.
Maurice is doing well. Thank you for asking.
What was that? She clearly just hit something behind her back.
It was Maurice.
From memory, I believe the card contained a note that read, I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross.
What does that matter? This has nothing to do with Duncan.
Excuse me! Mr. Shamsphere, do you have something to share with the court?
Mm, to be or not to be? That is the question.
Well, we've done all the fucking, William Shakespeare shit. To the
We
point
haven't
that
even talked about Horatio.
No.
There is way too much pausing space between.
It's all right. We also have not talked about Titania, and... Ah, pray, forgive me. The great bard's word bringeth from within me with ne'er a thought.
Don't tell me. It's because you're possessed by Shakespeare's spirit, right? Hearing Miss Green's words a moment ago seemed to make you think of something. Something of relevance, perhaps.
Nay, sire. 'Twas nothing at all.
Hi, Strake. Thank you for the lurk.
Hey, Drake.
Thanks, Rick.
Stretch and pull
Ooh.
down. All right.
And spread your wings.
Fuck. Cracked. Wait, I actually got it.
Spread 'em.
Ow, I cracked my back.
Are
Give
you
me a sec.
okay?
Yeah.
Spread 'em.
Give me a sec. Ow. Ooh.
Spread 'em.
No, stop. Shut the fuck up.
He pulled a wing.
I pulled the wing. Ow. Jin being weird, me fucking pulling a wing. Shut the fuck. God damn it.
You know exactly what that means.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why Strig is lurking.
Hmm.
Probably.
Hmm.
He knows
I'm
how
sorry,
spicy it
Strig.
gets here.
Oh my god. Don't get too excited. I'm allergic. Nah.
Strig, I'm sorry. We'll find a place for you next stream. I mean, this stream has Van Zeeks. I'm like legally required.
Don't
We
worry.
contracted
You do
it.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to say this. I'm going to get you back in the Apollo Justice game. Anyways,
True.
presumably, you know the name, though. Mr. Duncan Ross, I mean? After all, you were both lodgers in the same house.
I would it were so, but sadly, nay. Lodgings be a lonely occupation, sire. My lodging fellows be rarely known to me.
So you haven't heard of him? Even though he passed away in the room just one floor above yours?
Miss Green,
Me, my lord? Have I done something wrong?
the card that was mentioned before, containing the note. Do you have it upon your person?
I do, yes. But I don't need it anymore. In fact, I should throw it away, Lily.
Before you dispose of it, the court will take it as evidence, please.
Miss Green's
All right,
card
so
has
we
been...
match.
Yeah. We probably, match that note with our evidence, and there you go.
Yep.
Miss Green's card. A note in an envelope that seems to have been ripped open rather roughly. It contains instructions to meet with someone who claims to have information about Duncan Ross. Of course. That's what links Mr. Shamsbury and Miss Green. It's Duncan Ross! Ah, Miss Green's green card.
Indeed.
Now, continue with your testimony, please, Miss Green.
Ace Attorney streams do feel like home. I love playing them. I'm so
They
excited.
do.
I'm so excited for the third Ace Attorney game.
Mm-hmm.
And Jin is
Mhm.
too. I know for a fact why Jin is.
Absolutely. My coffee is ready. But before we continue on with this testimony,
Fool.
please open the court record
Yeah. Gotta go.
and now take the little piece and the slot.
The envelope has been ripped open rather carelessly, hasn't it? The screen strikes me as the type to open correspondence more neatly than that. Ah,
What is it?
the way the envelope is torn. I'm almost sure I've seen the exact same shape somewhere else.
Hmm? Oh, you don't mean... Were you thinking of this piece of evidence, Mr. Naruhodo?
Exactly, that's it. Try to match them up. Shoo.
Take it
They
in.
go together perfectly. This torn off end of the envelope clearly belongs with this card.
Details of Miss Green's card have been updated in the court record. Miss Green's green... God, I almost read it as Miss Green's green card. God damn you, Grim. Miss Green's card. A note in an envelope that seems to have been opened rather roughly. The envelope fits perfectly with a torn-off piece found at the scene of the crime.
Secretly, Miss Green is Eastern.
It fits perfectly.
Eastern!
Oh my god, that was so loud.
That was so good.
It fits
Guys, just wait! It's going further beyond!
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm glad to be back. It fits perfectly with an envelope in Miss Green's possession.
Alcohol.
Alright, and
I
that's
could
it.
use the Summersby.
So now if we examine... Oh. We can only examine... Okay. Well, either way, though.
Yeah,
Now we can go back here. Hold it! Tavern, you say which one. Goes to Slug and Salad. Ben Zeeks gets all... vampire-y.
Oh,
Susato...
I do believe.
Susato, best girl. Van Zeek's bad person. Me being
Mhm.
stupid. Shamsford being stupid.
I can be very bad indeed.
God damn it. Agreed. Yada yada. Present evidence. Mr. Shamspeare.
Yes, sire?
Christ, Grim. On the day in question, is it not the case that you visited the Slug and Salad, a place you don't normally patronize, for a particular reason?
I don't know what you're talking about. Pray, if thou hast some purpose, speakest. What the fuck am I doing?
Very well. I will present the court with evidence. Evidence that explains why you had to be at the Slug and Salad that day. Namely... Take that! I believe this card reveals the answer.
Good lord. Miss Green's card, you mean?
That's right, my lord. It reads, I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road, 5 p.m. on 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance. Mr. Shamsphere, your actions on the afternoon of Miss Green's stabbing are exactly as described in this note. Personally, I find it hard to believe that's a coincidence. Don't you, Mr. Shamsphere?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
You good?
Excuse me, can I say something?
Yes, Miss Green?
That card was delivered to me. It doesn't have anything to do with this odd man, does it?
Well, you'd think so, yes, but it's hard to believe it's merely...
My lord, may I?
Jesus, she's cutting me off.
May you what, Miss Green?
I'd like to make something very clear about that card.
Very well then. You may amend your testimony to include details about the peculiar note.
This note was delivered to me at my address. It's nothing to do with the odd man next to me here.
Objection! The day before the incident, exactly 1 week ago now, this note was delivered to your address. And upon carrying out the instructions in the note, you found yourself in a hospital.
Yes, I did. It's terrible. Everything that's happened to me.
Yes, it is terrible. If it's all true, that is.
What do you mean?
Miss Green, have a look at this, please. It's a torn off end of an envelope.
Oh, is it?
Oh god, that's a tongue twister. A torn off end of an envelope. End of an
Yeah,
envelope.
try to say that.
Good.
3
Torn
times
off end
fast.
of an envelope. Torn off end of an envelope.
There you go. There you go, tongue
Yep.
twister.
Yep. Oh, you can twist my tongue anytime.
I'm not
Mr.
doing
Naruto.
that. And it so happens that it fits together perfectly with the envelope of the note you received.
Where did you find that?
In Mr. Shamsphere's room.
in my room?
Mr. Shamsphere, do you perhaps remember this note from somewhere?
Well,
Your actions that afternoon followed the instructions in the note to the letter. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on 17th. And so, that's exactly where you went. Let me ask you again, Mr. Shamsphere. You already knew about this note, didn't you? And you, Miss Green.
I do.
As this torn off end of the envelope proves, the note was originally in Mr. Shamsphere's room. So how is it came to be in your possession?
I don't have the first idea. I'm just a fledgling artist after all.
There's only one explanation. You broke into Mr. Shamsphere's room and stole it.
Oh,
What? Sorry, thou hast what?
you broke, thou were in my room?
I love how he's still trying to stick with the fucking bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Crib got chicken nuggies, share.
yeah.
Yo, I got
Shit.
pizza. I'll give you a slice for some nuggets.
Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Mm.
What on earth do you want with me?
Hold on.
You're good. Eat your pizza. Eat your za.
No, I'm also getting comfortable.
Fair.
Mm,
Yeah.
gotta get in that sleigh.
It would seem that both witnesses need to testify again. Because for some reason, no one comes into my god fucking court and says the shit the first time.
And they're doing it, and they're vouching that they are.
No.
Miss Green,
Yes.
whilst you have the court's sympathy, I'm sure for the suffering you have endured in recent events, anyone found to be giving false testimony in a court of law will be duly punished. Please bear that in mind. You are not the one I would like to punish.
Yes. I know.
Very well then, witnesses. You will give formal testimony again now. On the subject of this curious anomaly regarding the note Miss Green claims to have received.
Right, you're good, Kenshi. Take
Good night.
care.
Have a good night. Thank you for being here.
Witness testimony. The anomaly of the note.
Oh, that's actually quite good. I do remember now. 'Twas a week ago. Peradventure, that note was delivered unto me. On the day writ therein, I did tarry a long hour at the Slug and Salad, yet nobody came. Thereafter, on the evening I shared the company of the Japanese fellow, I did see the note had vanished.
I don't know what you mean. You think I snuck into this man's room, do you? Why would I? I can point out the villain here. And as for that torn off piece of the envelope, I don't know anything about it.
I can feel my bullshit meter going off.
Don't worry about it.
You now claim to have received this letter, do you, Mr. Shakespeare?
It's actually Shamspeare, my lord.
Don't push your luck with me.
Okay. Faith, 'tis so, my lord. And I would swear to have it set upon the table in my humble lodgings. Yet, 'tis clear to me now that since I returned from the tavern that night, I have not laid eyes upon it.
Well, that being the case, young lady, it would appear that your testimony was...
Lie? Is that what you think? How unfair of you to think that I'm the one lying.
Did you just fucking raise your voice at me? I beg your pardon?
I'm just a fledgling artist, as I said, and fledgling artists don't lie. That note was delivered to me at my address. Besides, we all know who the liar around here is.
I love that animation.
Same.
Coach drivers don't lie. Fucking bankers don't lie. Everyone in this godforsaken fucking place doesn't lie.
I haven't lied yet.
You're the
That's a
exception,
lie.
sir.
That's a lie.
But I've
Do not trust the Easterner.
Ben Zeeks, if you do not sit down, I will replace all of your wine with non-alcoholic.
Come on, the Japanese has never done anything wrong.
Slowly turns towards him. Don't push it.
This is before World War I and World War II. The Japanese have done nothing wrong yet. If that's true, Miss Green, how do you explain the facts? This part of the envelope was, without question, found in Mr. Shamster's room.
I don't see why I should explain.
Sorry?
I'm a fledgling artist. My job here is just to say what happened. That's all. It's your job to give the explanations and the proofs. You, the fledgling lawyer.
The fledgling will do his best.
Evidently, my learned friend's cross-examination is our only hope of learning the truth. Oh, I need to catch that.
Well, counsel.
I like to imagine Venzix takes out a Pokeball.
Well, yes. I would like to catch you, Mr.
No.
Naruto.
Anyways, I'm
Come
ready, my
here.
lord.
Very well then. The defense will now proceed with the cross-examination of the witnesses.
Well, I already have you.
I swear to God.
Miss Green clearly did break into Mr. Shamspeare's room. There can be no question of that. And that's how she acquired the note.
Yes, two facts that are starting to lead me to a possible explanation for all this. And it's not a pretty one. I think I know where to put this answer, but it's up to you guys if you want me to do it.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Again, it's up to you if you guys want me to put it there. Unless you want to do all the pressing.
I'm not sure what we're.
I think I know where the answer is.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh,
just go
welcome back,
for it.
Lumen.
You sure
You
that's
missed
okay?
a lot of spice.
You have missed a lot of spice. Ah, she just missed it.
Aha!
No, no, Bloomin, no.
Don't worry, Bloomin. There's more where that came from.
Right. I don't know what you mean. You think I snuck into this man's room? Why would I?
Oh,
I
shit, was that-
wonder.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a new one.
No, that's not a new one.
It's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Objection! Yesterday at the hospital, we saw you with this bottle. And though the contents spilled during the course of our meeting, a small quantity remained.
Oh,
According to the defense's independent analysis, Mr. Strom's chemistry set, the liquid that was still in this bottle was identified as Strike 9.
What? Strike 9? The very same poison that afflicted Mr. Shamspeare!
Oh!
Miss Green, you broke into this man's lodgings. For one reason and one reason alone. To cover the end of that pipe that feeds the gas lamp in Mr. Shamspeare's room with poison.
Can this be?
You broke into my room, too.
It may seem incredible to the court, but from the remaining clues, there's only one logical conclusion that we can reach. The person who attempted to take Mr. Shamspeare's life with poison was you, Miss Olive Green!
oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Me?
Oh god!
Oh,
Oh no!
Why is she just little legs?
She's tiny!
My bitch doesn't even have legs. She has stubs. I need a second. Hold. What the fuck?
She's small.
He's small.
That is past small. That is past small.
Look, I'm sorry everyone's small to you and that she just so happens to be a fucking ant to you.
The bitch doesn't even have ankles.
Well, because
Just feet.
because her dress is covering it, of course.
Yeah.
It's a thick ass dress.
Small of IRL, yes. Wait, hold on.
Ow, fuck.
Okay. Order. Order. Fuck it. Council, are you seriously suggesting that this woman put poison on the end of the gas pipe with intent to kill?
Damn it, the Smoliv escaped.
Yes, my lord. There's no other way to explain the facts.
But if Miss Green did indeed set this odious trap 6 days ago, and the victim had put his mouth to the pipe that very evening as expected,
Oh, I would like to see you put your mouth to the pipe.
then Zeeks, I swear to God,
I am being friendly.
keep it PG-13.
Everybody's being spicy in my lobby too. Oh no, Strake! You grim. Me. Fucking turning into
The
that
attempted
one
murder
Muppet
would have
character.
happened.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The
That
attempted
and-
murder would have happened 6 days ago, surely.
Arranged.
I
well,
swear to fucking God.
that's a very good point.
Perhaps not, my lord. There was a significant police presence in the area that evening on account of the incident on Briar Road. Local residents were being interviewed throughout the night as part of the ongoing inquiry. A circumspect criminal would likely have chosen not to carry out any wrongdoing at the time.
Lord Van Zeeks.
And of course,
Not British. Not British.
Yeah, you're good.
the following morning, there was more activity at Mr. Shamspeare's address.
More active. Yes! You mean his fellow lodger, Mr. Natsume, being arrested on suspicion of murder?
That's right. And as the defense has already proposed, Mr. Shamspeare was meddling with the gas in the pipe for a very sinister reason himself. To cause the gas stove in Mr. Natsume's room to go out, thereby asphyxiating the occupant.
But for once, Mr. Natsume had been arrested. His room was under constant surveillance by the police. In circumstances, Mr. Shamspeare had no reason to blow air into the gas pipe.
His intended victim being in a prison cell. With the need to tamper with the gas removed, the poison on the pipe lay dormant.
And then, 3 days ago now, the situation changed again.
Right. Mr. Natsume's trial, which took place here at the Old Bailey, came to an end.
The trial in which the man stood accused of stabbing Miss Green in the back but was duly acquitted.
That resulted in Mr. Natsume returning to his lodgings for the first time in 2 days. And that very night, his gas stove mysteriously went out, and Mr. Shamspeare was mysteriously poisoned.
Oh, no.
In conclusion, the poison that was present on the mouth of the gas pipe had been put there in the victim's room some 4 days earlier.
I just realized she's on a box.
Yeah, because he's too short.
Yeah.
They put people on boxes when they're too short for the thing. Remember the, fuck, what was his name? The fucking dude, I thought that was the Mario Brothers, but weren't.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
short-ass
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
he was on a box.
Ringo.
Yeah! With that new understanding, it becomes clear that this letter was a part of the plan.
What plan?
The corporal recalled the note gave instructions to visit the slug and sell it at 5 o'clock, and that the recipient should tell nobody else. The reason for those instructions are now clear.
To ensure that the lodger would not be at home at the stated time.
Oh, right. This is also me.
Yeah.
To make sure I wasn't home?
Exactly. While you were out, Miss Green could safely slip into your room, knowing that she wouldn't be disturbed.
You mean to say that letter
Was written by Miss Green, yes. In order to cover her tracks, she took it away with her when she left. Just after she smeared poison over the mouth of the gas pipe in your room.
Order! Order! What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Just who are you? Why did you try to kill me?
Miss Green's motive should be obvious. It's all tied up with someone whose name we've heard several times already during the course of this trial.
So, that's what's behind all this.
You will share your apparent understanding with the court. Please, counsel. Which person is behind this woman's motive for the attack on the victim's life?
That's easy. Take that!
Duncan Ross.
That's right. Before the defendant, Mr. Natsume, took up residence in the lodgings at Mr. Garadeb's, somebody else was renting the room. Mr. Duncan Ross.
I knew I had heard the name somewhere else. It was all over the papers a month ago when the man died in strange circumstances at the haunted lodgings.
So haunted you can hear a cat there.
I wasn't sure if you heard.
You good?
I will resist a joke because Squeak is here.
It's Wagai.
That does ring a vague. Ah! Of course, yes, I remember now. The young man they claim was strangled by the convict's curse or some such.
Sadly, my lord, it wasn't a curse of any kind, nor was it an accident. The man died as a result of Mr. Shamster's blowing into the gas pipe and causing a gas to leak into the room. It was murder, plain and simple.
Well, what do you know? The world is so unfair. Curses, curious deaths. That's all people care about. If it's an interesting story, they want to know. It doesn't cross their minds that real people are involved.
Grimclaw Umbreon has now become Grimclaw Nexus. The Grim Nexus, I mean. Fuck. I fucked it up. I'm in off. I gotta go.
Her true form has been revealed.
I gotta go.
Love the name.
Love the name.
No, come back.
Return.
I'm so what? Fuck God.
Fuck. There we go.
When will you learn? When will you learn? And
Oh my
holy
God.
shit!
We'll always love you. I can't believe you could do this to me. Could you?
All right, continue. Ari.
All right. Who are involved? I read that.
Oh,
Once they're bored, just 1 month later, once the story's lost its appeal, everyone's forgotten him.
You mean you, Duncan? Us?
Mr. Ross, Mr. Ross was Miss Green's fiance.
Fiancé?
You may not have known until now who Miss Green really is, Mr. Shamspear. But she's known exactly who you are all along. Because you're her sworn enemy. The murderer who took the life of the man she was to marry.
Marry?
Miss Green, is it not the case that in order to exact revenge on Mr. Shamspear, you smeared poison over the end of the gas pipe?
God damn, it's a big box. This is all quite extraordinary. Am I correct in my understanding that you now accuse both parties, counsel?
I would like to be in that box.
Each on different counts of murder?
You want to be the murderer, Mr. Van Zeeks?
One of them is attempted murder. He's not dead.
Actually, no. Duncan. He
No,
killed...
That's
No, Duncan's dead.
No. What she's saying is that Miss Olive Green is not
Is
actually a
attempted
murderer.
murder.
No, she's on attempted murder, but okay,
Yeah.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know he's murder. She's attempted murder.
Okay. Yeah, well, it is different counts of murder.
I
Yeah.
swear.
Yes, my lord. That's correct.
Objection! Inhaling so deeply, it appears that my fledgling learned friend has taken in a lungful of dubious gas that's causing his judgment to be clouded.
Hey, look, I only get high on the weekends. I mean... What?
Oh,
And I only drink on days that end in Y, let's be honest.
It appears that everyone else in this court has issues.
Don't you
Oh,
start with me, I know what's under that desk.
And have you ever seen me fully drink a single glass? Anyhow, why would Mr. Shamspear have wanted to kill these lodgers, as you say?
no, officer. It's hi. How are you?
That's a good comeback. if a cop ever tells you, "Hey, are you high?" No, officer, it's hi. How are you? I'm stealing that if I ever do fucking get high, or if I'm ever high. No, I'm telling that to my friends
No.
who are high.
Nah, in my case, if I... No, dude, you can do the same thing as what I do. If a cop pulls you over, you just respond with, like, your native language and just go like, I don't understand English.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna do the joke that fucking Gabriel Iglesias do. Just have like a box of fucking donuts. Like the cop, you know why I put you over? Cause you can smell it.
Yep.
Ah, God, I love
I love
Gabriel.
that one.
Yeah,
Mm.
God, such a good fucking
Oh yeah,
comedian.
you gotta say it as Ossifer.
as awesome. Amazing. All right, go ahead.
You have completely failed to provide a motive to substantiate your accusation against the man.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Reaper, my liege. I have been slighted. What the fuck am I doing again? Tis lies, oh lies. I deny every utterance.
And you'll have to forgive me, Mr. Naruhodo, sir. But I don't intend to admit to anything either.
Miss Green.
I'm sure you'll think I'm being very rude, but him to the gallows for the likes of this scoundrel!
Objection! But you broke into the man's room. If you didn't do it to smear poison on the pipe, what was your reason? Also, I like how she's in the sword and shield pose.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you just don't press A, and if you just stay on here for too long, I'm going to get tired doing this.
I thought I'd have a look around, that's all.
Sorry?
You're right. I suspected him. So I thought perhaps I might find some evidence or something in his room. Evidence that it was him who took Duncan's life.
Grim, just stop fucking prancing.
And to that I say, nay!
You just stop prancing.
Vileness! Oh, villainy! Oh, tyranny! Oh, rotundity of a woman!
Okay, now that's just mean.
It is.
But in any case, wherever I leave my... Oh, I'm doing it again. I do turn the key in the lock.
That whole place is falling apart. The locks on the doors are no different. Duncan showed me once how to unlock the door with some tips and a piece of wire.
Oh, awfulness! Oh, artfulness! Oh, tyranny! Oh, profanity of women!
Fucking theater kids. What the fuck? ST.
Yeah, what's the STG?
I don't know. And also okay, so Grim hates me because I was the theater kid.
I shake the Glock.
Oh, swear to God. Okay. Alright, well, Grim hates me, guys. I gotta go. Sorry.
Oh,
You're not allowed to leave. Oh, hold up.
What's the
Hold
bad
up.
news?
What's the bad news?
My guess is Grim is also a theater kid.
I too
Yep.
was that.
I was a band kid. Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all?
I was an orchestra kid.
That's cool.
We will consider your trespassing on some future occasion. But for now, tell the court what you found. What evidence your search revealed.
Well, I spotted the note that I'd sent him lying on the floor. When I went to pick it up, I noticed something. One of the floorboards was loose, and underneath it, I discovered a secret hiding place.
Oh.
Also, for the record, I was also a choir kid.
Wait, band kids low key got laid. So no joke. You say that? That's entirely fucking true. All the band kids I knew from middle school got a girlfriend.
Really?
Yep.
In my from my schools, and I've been to a couple of schools. No, the band kids. None of the band kids got laid.
From my experience, they all got a girlfriend.
Why the fuck couldn't I go to that school?
Well, you went to one of my schools, buddy.
No, fucking no. I was even part of Drumline.
Again, in all the schools that I went to.
Man, all I got was that I had to play Shrek and a hippie Jesus.
My school didn't have band.
Oh
wait,
God, I
actually,
just realized. I just remembered the name of the hippie Jesus I played.
Ooh, please tell.
Fuck. Who here has heard of the show called Sweet Charity?
Nope.
I have not, but was the name of the version of Jesus that you played named Jesus Chris?
No.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh God, was it actually this one? Hold up, I'm
Arbiter of the Karibo.
Why would you do that? See, Grim, the weird part is I said I was on Drumline. I've played every instrument in band at least once. The only instrument I can't play is the flute.
Again.
I almost fainted trying to do the flute. They moved me to the snare drum.
My fingers are too big.
I did play a bit of trombone, but not for band.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I had the most fun with the tuba. I
Yep.
rocked that tuba.
Oh my god, yep, it is that name. Christ. So, the name of Hippie Jesus, so originally it was a movie called Sweet Charity, and the singer for that character was called Sammy Davis Jr., playing as Big Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Big
you played
Daddy.
me.
Oh my god! That's amazing.
I will say though, his song
Guys.
is. I will say though, his song fucking hits. It's so good. Yes, you could if you search up the 1969 film called Sweet Charity, you can look it up, and it is he was playing as a character called Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Never in my
played
life did I
me.
ever thought I would fucking. Oh, the irony.
Hmm.
Yep.
Anyways.
Anyway. Oh, wait.
That's you.
Huh?
Yes, we also discovered that hiding place.
Inside, we found a newspaper cutting, a photograph, and an empty tin box.
Grim, the only person you should be having dreams for is for Jin. He's your daddy, not me.
Hello.
Never would I have thought in a million years they'd hear that come out of Phoenix.
At this point, I have no point to argue it.
That's funny.
Oh, yes. Well, the thing is, when I found it, the box wasn't empty.
What? There was something in it?
Yes. This rather nice key.
Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. I think I cut out. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you cut out big time because we didn't hear anything.
Hold up. That doesn't cut out. That cut out again.
That's a
1 second.
that's a long ass
Oh,
scream.
hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me. I can fix this. I can fix this. Let me just go to Yeah, here it is.
Discord, yeah.
Cancellation, turn off. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's try this again.
Oh no, no.
Okay, maybe it doesn't work. You know what? I'm just going to. There we go.
No cut out.
There we go. It got some of it.
What are you doing with that?
What the?
Every ounce of color has drained from his face.
Give it here. Give it to me now. It's mine. I inherited it.
I also played piano for a little bit, and yes, you were exactly right. At the time, I was hoping to become a doctor when I grew up, and my parents went, "Oh, well, you know, doctors play the piano for their patients," and I'm like, that doesn't sound right, but I'm going to learn anyway,
That
just
is-
in case.
That's not true at all. Never had
Yeah,
a-
and then when I figured out that it was not true for a fact, I stopped playing piano.
I had an Asian doctor and he never played a fucking piano for me.
Asian parents, everybody. What was
I-
that, witness? What did you say? You inherited it.
No,
What's all this about? He inherited that key?
It was obviously important to you, since you'd gone to such lengths to hide it, so I took it. I don't know what it's for, but you took something precious from me, so I took something precious from you. So what if it means you can't open something now? I don't care.
Give it back this minute! Give it to me!
Calm yourself, witness.
So, Mr. Shamster has tried and in one case succeeded to take the life of 2 lodgers now. Yes, his motive for doing so is the key for everything that's happened. Oh god, oh! Spoon, thank you for the bits! Hey, it updated!
5 bits. Ah.
Thank you
Did it
for the...
work?
Yep, it updated. It didn't do the noise though. I don't think it popped up the thing. Fuck!
We'll figure it out.
What up? Let me just check stream elements. Maybe I turned it off on accident.
All right.
I don't think so. Usually, you hit save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, be sure to give your local bird their duly deserved pickle pea and pumperum.
What?
It did play a sound, but it was too quick. Oh, I should just make it 10 seconds, huh? Yeah, I'll just do. I'll just do that then. Yeah, I guess 5 seconds is way too short.
Interesting.
You lied to me, Ari.
I don't know. I wasn't looking at mine. I don't know how long mine is at. I thought it was at 5.
Watch yours
Maybe
be at
it's
like
not.
15 seconds.
Ari is a liar.
Maybe it's at 7.
And save. There we go. It should be, yeah, the alerts is on here. Alright. All fixed now. Alright, can no longer lie to me.
Lie.
It's true that there appears to be no motive to support the accusation, Mr. Shakespeare. At first. But considering everything we know now, I think there is actually something that could explain it.
What?
Ugh. I need to recall every piece of evidence at our disposal. Everything we've seen and heard. Because I'm sure I just caught a glimpse of the link that runs through all these events. Oh,
Lumen is
Oh.
giving just a tip.
man, thank you for the 10
Christ.
bits. God damn it. Did it play the sound this time? Did it actually work? Wait, where is my thing?
Yep.
Apparently it did.
It did? Okay. Did it also show the image?
Yeah, I saw something pop up.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. In that case, counsel, I must demand that you present evidence to the court in support of your claim. What is it that you say can explain the motivation for Mr. Shakespeare's alleged crimes?
Take that!
That's an official police report, is it not?
The Selden file? How did you get a hold of that?
Selden?
The now sadly deceased Mr. Ross and the defendant Mr. Natsume have only one thing linking them. The fact that they had lodgings in the same room.
Well, yes, we know this certainly.
Oh yeah, no, the noise is supposed to stay for the image is supposed to stay for longer. Because noise is a reference to something. To something.
Worry about it, sunshine!
And why is it covered in fish and chips grease?
I just said don't worry about it, sunshine!
Go ahead, Turret.
Sir, I'm gonna worry about it.
Oh, fuck! Hey! There he is! Now I gotta update the title.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you
Welcome,
could
welcome.
Join us.
Oh wait, every time you talk, you turn into Piplup.
That's fine.
Yep.
Every time I talk, I turn into a person.
Oh wait, okay.
Where'd this damn Piplup come from? I don't know. It came out of nowhere.
Oh
Why
wait,
is-
hold on.
Don't work on me.
Oh wait, shit. That you said that a little bit too late.
Get this monstrosity out of my sight, says Crib.
Sorry, conserving energy.
No.
Streaming. Bloomin', you can catch.
I
I'll let
see.
you catch me, Bloomin'.
Alright, go ahead. Torrent.
I already said this.
Oh.
A room that was formerly occupied by Selden. Until, that is, he was arrested by Scotland Yard for his involvement in multiple burglaries. The Asians came out on me for a moment.
I see.
And it so happens that the convict Selden left behind one very substantial mystery when he died.
The sum 1,000 pounds worth of loot that he stole. Which, as of yet, remains to be found.
Yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. It's written in this file here.
1,000 pounds lost en route to hell. That was how the papers summed it up.
And it seems that one particular fellow inmate was with the convict in his final moments. It's not hard to imagine Selden entrusting that inmate with his most closely guarded secret. The location of the stolen loot, and perhaps a key to unlock whatever container the valuables were in.
The door of darkness.
Actually, no, this is...
No, actually, this is King now.
The door to darkness?
Oh, wait, yeah.
This was your character, King.
What? Yeah. What
Take
did
it.
I do to you?
So,
Everything.
he was very flamboyant, but now that there's pressure on him, he's getting less flamboyant. Look at him.
He's becoming more of an actual person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I gave him kind of a freeze attitude. I gave him the ha ha flamboyant, and my voice goes up here, and then I'll fucking kill
Open
you.
your door.
And now I no longer need to swap between this and...
Yeah. Open your door to darkness.
Don't open the door to darkness. This is
Ahoy,
bad.
Nioi!
All right,
my
that is
God.
my exclamation sound. Whatever they did.
You mean this key is?
Mr. Shakespeare, it was you, wasn't it? You were at the capital offender's side when he died, were you not?
Ooh.
Sorry, I had a joke, but I couldn't say it.
You're
You were
good.
too busy talking. What are you talking about? This is a fall charge. I tell you, a fall charge? What are you charging fall for?
You're
Existing?
good. I've been messing up.
You're charging Halloween?
I've been messing up my lines too, don't
Crazy.
worry.
Every time you sing "This is Halloween," that'll be 50 cents, please.
This is Halloween. This
50 cents.
is Halloween.
There
Fuck,
it is.
fuck.
50 pennies.
All right.
Throw 'em.
Alright. Alright. Where's your
100 pennies,
throne?
actually. You said it twice. I heard that.
Damn it.
Tis a false charge, I tell you. A false charge.
The name of the inmate who was with Selden at his death is noted in his file. But a simple telegram to the prison where he died would quickly tell us how false the charge really is.
But even if it's true, why would the man be so intent on killing every subsequent occupant of the convent's lodging?
There's only one explanation for that, my lord. It was in that very room that Selden hid his loot. Also, are you okay, King? I'm sorry today was so rough for you.
I'm alright. I'm good.
Alright, everyone give King head pats.
Alright.
Head pats.
I'm alright.
Head pats.
I really don't. You worrying about me? I'm okay.
No,
Hey,
give him
Nope,
head
nope,
pats.
you're getting the head pats.
Give him head pat. The claps.
That's Those are some violent head pats.
You're smacking the shit out of King.
I'm getting fucking zero combo. Somebody help me.
I mean, technically, if you pat his cheeks, they are head
There you
pats.
go.
I can't banish this.
Not
You know what? You know what? You know what you deserve, King?
Oh,
Hmm?
You know what? Just
No. You know what you really deserve, King?
I swear to God.
Eat Prilosec? I don't...
Consume Prilosec.
That was gonna be the next words out of my mouth. Was I swear to God, if you will tell me to eat Prilosec.
Oh my god.
It was in that very room that Selden hid his loot.
So, it all comes out.
You know about how much ribs I eat? A lot.
A lot.
if you do it, you gotta talk fast. It's gotta be all one sentence.
You know about how much ribs I eat? A lot.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs. Get in my belly. You can keep your money. I want the little one.
Dude, what the fuck?
Chili's baby back.
I think.
ribs.
Okay.
I
Jin,
get
you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's Austin Powers. I get it.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
And having established that, all of Mr. Shamspeare's subsequent actions start to make perfect sense.
When he was let out of prison, following Selden's death, he made immediately for Mr. Garrideb's lodgings in hope of renting Mr. Selden's old room. However, the retired army man was unable to offer him the accommodations of his choice.
Because Selden's old room had already been let to somebody else, Mr. Duncan Ross.
Speaking of which, we have not heard anything from the jury in a while.
Yeah, actually, huh? It has been a while with the jury.
Which is why Mr. Shamspeare subsequently devised his, speaking of fat bastard, gas-based plot to kill the occupants of the room. And when he was successful, he presumably intended to inquire about switching into the newly vacant room.
However, a certain jittery someone had beaten him to it.
Mr. Soseki Natsume, the defendant of this case, no less.
So you decided to use the ploy with the gas again, didn't you, Mr. Shamspeare? This time to oust Mr. Natsume. All for one simple and avaricious reason. To get your hands on the 1,000 pounds of loot left behind by the dead convict.
I can't really scream right now. There's people. Oh, they're
That's
trying to
fine.
get bed.
You good? You good?
You filthy Saiyan!
This is Selden. Fuck. Looks like they're about to snuff me out. Listen, I want you to help me loot. Anything to stop the cops from getting their mitts on it. It's in the room where I was lodging when they got me. Here, this is the key to it. Take it. Always stay one step ahead, mate. See you in hell, I guess. Shamspeare.
Thank you for taking the character so that T doesn't voice a character that dies.
There you go. I have officially voiced a character who has died.
Mm-hmm.
Chihiro died. I voiced her. What's really infuriating is explicitly all of Turin's characters are alive. Anyways, I'm sorry. That was my fault.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
It's mine.
That's the wrong button. Huh? What did he just say?
It's mine. That loot is mine.
Oh, graham crackers. Let's go.
I want graham crackers. Or are they
Guys,
graham
you're
crackers
making
if you
me
have
so
them?
hungry.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit! Oh no!
Mr. Shamspeare?
Damn it, why don't I get to voice a character that goes crazy?
I have noodle arms. Look at me go. It's all lies. I don't accept any of it. Why should I? After all, you don't have a shred of evidence. You can't prove I killed that fellow. Forsooth, I'm the victim here, remember? Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, hey, look, the jury.
Oh, they exist.
Kill that juror. He interrupted me. I want an example made. If I don't admit to it, there's nothing you can do. I'm still standing. You can't arrest me, for the time being anyway. Verily, you can't arrest the victim, can you? Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Bro really wants some reassurance right now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
My
shit!
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
They're like, it's better than yours, and they're like,
right.
it's better
It's
than
better
yours.
than
But I'd have to charge.
God,
Oh my
I
God.
forgot Jin and fucking King and Jin are like the same person.
Macarena.
No. He'd have to be doing more arm movements for the Macarena. He's got that like he's throwing ass the kind of vibe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so close. I just need a few more hours.
Oh.
I swore to... I mean, I could be closer, but hey. I swore to myself that I'd get my hands on it, and I can almost taste it now.
What is up with the savages?
I need an adult.
I gotta go.
How do you think I fucking feel?
I haven't made any sex noises.
Neither
I
have
was
I.
just throwing ass left and right.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! No, Griff, stop it!
Methinks
I mean,
that
I
Zaddy is
could.
speaking
We
to the
also
wrong guy.
don't need
I mean, I
the
could.
VOD getting canceled, okay?
No.
I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm just. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Go ahead, King.
Do you really think I'd just give up?
There's no question in my mind now. This man's guilty through and through.
I mean, he's saying it without saying it, so yeah.
But he seems so utterly intoxicated by the idea of that loot. I'm afraid that however hard you press him, he'll never admit to what he's done, Mr. Naruhodo.
You can press me anytime, Mr. Naruhodo.
Not you. There is a way.
You can press me anytime, Mr. Naruhodo.
You, sir, are the creepiest man I've ever met. And I've met a lot of people. My guy, I met a guy who kept coughing up blood over and over again.
The judge just slowly pulls out a flask from underneath his desk.
Oh, are you planning to throw that into the fire?
He chugs the whole thing.
Pardon?
There's one way I can finish him.
No.
Oh my god, Naruhodo.
Shut up! And stop taking things out of context.
You know, if he didn't say it, I was going to. There is one way you can finish him, alright.
He's already committed the most heinous crimes to get his hands on the loot. Which means all we need to do is find it first.
A fine plan. Were it not for the fact that the police thoroughly searched the room following the death of Mr. Ross. If it's there at all, it must be very well hidden indeed.
Hmm. Without conclusive evidence, I certainly cannot rule.
If only there was some way we could find the convict's loot quickly.
This is the final piece in this complex puzzle. But I think we might have it in our possession already. Or rather, I think we may well have something that can help us find where that loot is hidden.
We do?
My lord!
Yes, counsel.
The defense would like to make a proposal about how to find the late convict's hidden loot. I believe we are already in possession of something that could give us a clue as to its whereabouts.
What are you doing?
Wait, no, that's the Macarena dance. Wait a minute.
Hey, Macarena.
It's our last chance, so it has to be worth a gamble. Besides, we've used the same technique once already, and it definitely paid off then.
Very well then, counsel. Let the court hear your idea. What do you propose we can use in order to locate the hiding place of the deceased convict's haul?
A walkthrough.
I am the walkthrough, bitch. Take
Oh,
that!
God. If I'm not mistaken, those are Mr. Shamspeare's handprints on the walls of his lodging.
Yeah, they are.
That's right, my lord. Exposed as a result of the defense's independent investigation of the scene.
Based on a wonderful new discovery in the field of forensic science by the great detective, Mr. Sholmes.
A great detective? Is that some kind of joke?
Grim, what you get is my undying appreciation. Smile.
Smart.
Mine as well. But I'm also going to call them Grim Crackers because you gave them to me.
Ha!
That's it. I'm not calling them anything else.
The only kind of I can't make that joke.
Sir?
I mean, you did have... Okay, you'll have even more of my undying appreciation. Smile, smile.
Do you really think I'm going to be daunted by a man with such a ridiculous title? Says the court fucking jester.
No, Grim, please. No. I think this is Olive.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I should think the great bard ought to recognize such a title when he hears one, Mr. Shamspeare.
Damn.
Oh, wait!
Oh, shit!
Did you like my impression, my good fellow?
Wow. Psyched us all out for no
Also,
reason.
another one for this compilation.
Hoo-ha! I should think the great bard ought to recognize such a title when he hears one, Mr. Shamspeare. Perhaps we should compete for the honor of our most ridiculous title?
This is Sherlock Holmes himself.
What are you doing here? Great detective. Your usual haunts are the filthy back streets of the capital, are they not?
Ah, Mr. Reaper, it's been too long. And I see your complexion has worsened since we last met. You need some sun on you, good
motherfucker.
fellow.
I can't.
Grim of this.
I'll
Mr.
turn to ash.
Sholmes. That hasn't stopped me, has it?
You son of a bitch.
He does know Lord Van Zeeks, then. Well, enough to say something like that in any case. Holy shit.
Mr. Sholmes. So you may be heralded as a great detective by the population at large. That does not give you the right to come and go in my courtroom as you see fit.
If I may, my lord. Mr. Sholmes' newly developed scientific method has helped us to uncover vital clues in this case already.
Clues, you say?
I call them skin prints, my lord.
I hate that. I hate that.
My-
Why are they called skin prints?
Because I get to name my inventions, not you, Miss
Because
Usato.
they can be used on anything.
Anyways, before the weird penguin-looking thing gets horny, my method identifies every location touched by an individual under scrutiny.
It's too fucking late.
It's a method by which we are able to ascertain this gentleman's gas pipe activities, quote unquote.
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself, Mr. Van Zeeks. Go get some sun.
I cannot.
You need only a small sample of something the individual has previously touched to an indicator solution. In your case, sir, I used your teacup you had been holding. Elementary. So now, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes? What am I supposed to use as a sample to make the indicator's, solution this time?
I'm sorry. May I interject real quick?
Go right ahead, my good fellow. It's been too
I
long
hope
since
you
we last
realize.
chatted.
Very well. I hope you understand. I cannot bask in the sun because it comes from the east.
Does it now? I thought it came from the north. Anyways, thank you for offering your help, Mr. Sholmes. When the convict was arrested, he was living in what is now Soseki-san's room. We need a small sample to help locate Selden's loot that's hidden in his old room. What form of sample will the sample take? So, I remember this. This is a little bit of a hiccup on their part.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
whatchamacallit? Usually you think, oh, we need evidence. No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, there's always one in these games.
Yeah. And it's fair, but also makes sense why it's a person, but also doesn't. I'll tell you why.
Every mystery game ever
Yep.
has a situation where it's just like, oh, well, this is the obvious answer. Well, that also could be the an answer, and then like it's only one of them actually works.
Yeah.
There is such a trial in Danganronpa 2 where
There are several.
There's one in particular where I'm going to have to sit here and I might let you guys sit here and try to figure it out, but once you get extremely frustrated with me, I'm gonna be like, okay, listen, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here you go.
This is why I decided to just go, not even gonna let them. Because we have no evidence that'll point to Selden.
It depends on how
Real
you're
quick,
doing.
King, I will say there are several that would be like that in V3. However, in V3, they have made it a mechanic where that mechanic that's also in the first trial, where there are multiple ways to finish, like to get past like any particular area of the trial.
I'm talking about. I'll DM you. I'm talking about a very specific one. V3 is a head fuck that they have to experience. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's different.
No,
That's a
no,
different
no,
fight.
no. I'm saying that in V3, like you can get through like the trials in multiple ways. It's not like one way through.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
talking. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We will
Anyway,
need
move on.
We will need something of Selden's in order to create the indicator solution to find his loot. And something the convict owns happens to be in the possession of somebody listed in the court record. That's why. Upon my word, Mr. Naruhodo, your powers of reasoning appear to be on the up.
I
So-
assume the key.
Yep.
No. Oh, it
nope,
is.
Nope,
Oh,
it is the key. Yeah. So, I know I remember watching this case after playing it, from someone, and they were stumped so hard that they actually had to look up a walkthrough.
Wow.
Because they didn't they're like, okay, could it be this thing? Could it be that thing? No, what the fuck is it? What the hell? And they were like, fuck it. And then once they found out it was the key, they were like, oh, well, how the fuck were we supposed to know? You remember? They got really angry, and then it just soured the entire series they were doing, and it made me sad. So which particular person do you have in mind, my good fellow? From whom can we obtain a possession of the late convict, Selden, to create the indicated solution? Take that! Miss Green.
Me? What do you want with me?
The key around your neck, if you please.
Sorry?
That key belongs to Selden. There will be remnants of secretions from the man's skin on its surface that we can use. Very true. That is the sample we need. Using it, we can create the indicator solution required for Mr. Sholmes' skin print seeker. And find out exactly what Selden touched in the room that he used to rent! Mr. Shamspeare, as one great to another, I assure you. If the late convict's haul is hidden somewhere in his former lodgings, I shall uncover it in no more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is all I need.
We're gonna be on Namek for 5 years.
So, Mr. Shamspeare, the truth is well within our grasp now, and as such, you will never get your hands on Selden's stolen wealth.
In that case...
No, don't throw money at me, I saw that. Don't follow me either, I'm lame.
Do it.
He's lying.
Okay, Grim, I'm not gonna allow that.
Oh.
What happened?
Do I not allow that?
I don't know, it's up
Oh.
to you. Do you want to allow it?
I mean, that's fine. I've said that word multiple times.
Grim,
Okay.
what did you do?
She typed whore.
Oh, well, that's
That's
already in chat.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but it wasn't permitted before. I permitted it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was about to say it didn't like stop it from going through.
Yeah, no, it did. But I was like, I don't
Mhm.
see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
So, that's just me personally.
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah. Take it or.
I'll gladly let Mr. Sholmes have this key.
No, give the key to me. The detective shan't have it.
It's over, Mr. Shamspeare.
No, no.
You're out of options now. There's only one thing left for you to do. Admit your guilt!
But what if I turn golden? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, shameful
Oh.
Oh, God.
despair.
Oh, God!
Oh god, he's Monokuma. Be thy name. Oh wow.
Oh.
He got
Who
air
shot him out of
combo.
the
That's
air?
Insane.
Yeah,
Did the
seriously.
confetti come out of his eyes?
Target down.
It came out of his gems. They were blowing up.
Came out of his.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. It came
Target
out of that,
eliminated.
but He had a base.
Good, good. Great
Oh,
job, T.
Oh, he's Sag.
I mean, good job, Judge.
It did not have a base. I never intended to kill the man. I just wanted to drive him out of the room. That's all.
So you'd have time to find the convict's haul of the stolen goods?
Yet after you killed the young man, you still didn't move into the room.
Yes, the landlord, of course. I pleaded with him, but he refused.
Why?
Fucking, I don't know. He said fuck him. No, I was 3 months behind with the rent, for one thing.
Mr. Garrett really has a lot to put up with.
He had the gas repair work done immediately after. And he had the gas repair work done immediately afterwards, putting the room out of action for a while. And then this Japanese man swooped in at just the right moment to sign the new lease.
Poor Mr. Natsume. What unfortunate timing.
Then, 5 days ago, after the incident on Briar Road, when the Japanese fellow got himself arrested. I thought I'd finally have my chance, but it wasn't to be.
No. The scene was sealed off and guarded by the police, night and day.
And if I remember rightly, Mr. Sholmes spent the whole day in there reading books.
Couldn't even enter the room, let alone search for the loot.
Which is why on the day Mr. Natsume was acquitted and returned to his room, you once again tried your trick of blowing air into the gas pipe that feeds the stove in his room.
Unbeknownst to you, however, that action would lead you into a deadly trap.
William Shakespeare. To be or not to be? That is the question.
I didn't hear you say the first part, but that's fine.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, I
From
did.
Shakespeare.
I
Oh.
forgot to. Literally just didn't. I missed it.
Oh, you want to do it real quick?
Sure.
How does it go? To be or not to be? That is the question.
Damn.
From Shakespeare's Hamlet. Act 3, Scene 1.
Well, let me tell you, in your case, it's not to be. That is the answer. You deserve to die for what you've done.
Damn.
Fuck,
Jesus
she's hardcore.
Christ.
I mean, to be fair, this guy killed her fiance. You would react the same way.
Mhm.
If you knew the person who killed your fiance, you would fucking kill the shit out of them. Oh, cool down. Okay.
Yeah, cool down, Phoenix.
and
You're
sh-
getting spicy.
And stretch. I'm getting spicy. This
You're getting too
motherfucker right over
spicy.
here.
Oh.
At
Does that mean
first-
I have permission to be unleashed?
No, Strig is here.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, Strig is here.
That means
Never
the
mind.
opposite.
Mm. All right.
Double leash.
Well,
Double leash.
At first,
there's a joke to make me with. No, go on.
I really did think it was just a terrible accident. I'll never forget our conversation the night before Duncan died.
Who wants to be Duncan?
T has not voiced a character in a while.
All right.
Aaron, you want to be Duncan?
Cool. Another character that died.
Oh no!
That's why I said it, buddy. I got
Alright,
you.
let's go. Okay,
This is
let's
this is
see.
how Duncan looks like. If you need
I
another,
feel like somebody voiced him before.
No.
Phoenix did for one part.
Oh, did he?
oh,
Did he?
Yeah, Phoenix did for one part because his response was he didn't want to give me another character that's dead.
oh right. Maybe I should take this over then.
I don't want to do it because he looks too much like the guy that was obsessed with the photograph thing, and I'm just gonna give him the same voice, and that's weird.
Let's just give it to T.
Okay.
Okay, can I see his face one more time?
Sure thing.
He looks like a total fucking dweeb.
This is his face in this, and then this is his face in the picture.
Yeah.
Was I right?
We need to give
No.
T a character that's not like a beefy, like, big dude.
There you go.
Look, my voice fits one thing.
Ah, fucking schnout.
Let's go.
Alright, perfect.
The gas supply at my new lodgings are a complete disaster, you know, Olive.
This is
Gas supply?
Yep.
Yes, the stoves always seems to go out in the middle of the night for some reason.
Is that him or her?
Him.
It's no joke. They say it's the convict's curse.
Duncan, please, don't stay there. I don't care how cheap it is.
Alright then. If it's that important to you, I'll start looking for a new place.
There are spare rooms at my house. Why don't you leave that horrible room tonight?
No, I'd better not. We said we'd wait until we'd graduate before we told our parents, remember?
But that was the last time we ever spoke. That very night, he fell victim to the gas. If only I'd known it was going to happen, I'd have insisted he'd left that horrible room that instant. But instead, all I've been left with is a bitter regret. I stopped going to school. But something kept drawing me back to the house on Briar Road. I saw a stooped Eastern-looking man with a mustache coming out of the house one day when I was there. He walked up the road to Grub's Grubbery for some food, so I followed him and sat myself down next to him. He had some watery-looking soup and started to pick a quarrel with the publican.
And King, take back your character.
Oh god, this fucking beta man.
We all hate him.
I like him.
We all hate him.
I like him.
Listen, he's a fun character to have in here, but god damn him. I think he fits very well. I don't think he's misplaced. Just god damn him. That place is cursed. It's the same as the fucking jester.
It doesn't matter, it's fine. Do what you want to
That
do.
place is cursed, I tell you. Cursed! The ghost of that convict who used to live there is trying to suffocate me. I wake up in the middle of the why am I shaking so bad by sitting on a fucking dryer in the middle of the night for freezing to death because the stove is gone out. The room's full of gas and I can hardly breathe. But the pipe's been checked. No problem, man. It's like I'm the problem. That's what they're thinking. And then I fucking die.
No, he's still alive. And that's Olive.
But how could that be? Duncan was gone, and now this man had almost suffered the same fate. Could it really be a curse? Then I remembered. A rumor I'd heard about how the gas companies go around investigating the gas installations.
A rumor? You mean?
Yes, everybody's heard the stories, it seems, about how they go around checking the pipes.
How anything connected to gas can be extinguished by blowing air into the pipework.
Not exactly a company secret at that point, is it?
It's not. That they even joked about that too. Everybody, like, someone's like, "No, shut up, that's a secret," and then the dude's like, "It's not a fucking secret. Everybody knows it, man." Like, come on. All right, go ahead. Hurry.
You just gotta
Sergeant.
put your lips upon it and go.
Jesus Christ.
Huh.
A little flicker of doubt in the back of my mind. That just wouldn't go away. Was it really an accident, though? Once I'd had the idea, it wouldn't leave me alone. It plagued me day and night. So I bought this at one of the black markets in the East End.
Oh god, the East End is fucking dark. Black market?
I'd never been. I just heard people talk about them. And you really can buy anything you can think of there. You want a limb? You can buy one. In some ways, being able to get my hands on this so easily made me even more determined. I had to find out one way or another. Was Duncan's death an accident? Or was it murder?
And your chosen method for establishing the truth was simple, but highly effective. Smear poison on the gas pipe you suspected the man of tampering with, and wait.
If Mr. Shamshir was innocent, nothing would come of what you've done. But if he was guilty, he would pay for his crimes dearly.
The Pikachu and Chad.
Oh.
I found out the name of the man I suspected. William Shamspeare.
Everyone's like, get the Pikachu!
The stream has stopped for this Pikachu.
And then I wrote him this little note. I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on the 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance.
I just realized that Jin
East.
East.
If he'd done it, I knew that would worry him enough so he'd be sure to go. So I waited to see if it worked.
And of course, Mr. Shamspeare followed the instructions to the letter.
I got that Pikachu.
Let's go, I got it.
Yeah, baby.
It's fine, I'll go fuck myself.
You already have Pika.
True.
You know what? I do have a Pika. You're right. Fuck this little loser.
I worked out where the gas pipe was straight away. So I smeared a good amount of the poison I'd bought all around the mouth of the pipe.
So what's funny, I feel like she had to move the table and the chair closer to the pipe to get up there.
Or the box that's like under the painting there.
There's no way she could reach it.
No, to move the box over. Is what I'm saying. She could have used that box.
The box that's like under the painting.
Yeah.
There's no way she can reach it.
If she stood on that with the height she's being like presented as, ain't no.
Oh, she would
way.
still. Oh, okay.
She has to reach all the way up here.
Like she could maybe reach it with her hands, maybe. But
I
like
didn't
with
realize.
her mouth,
I thought it was somewhere like on the box over there. I didn't realize.
No.
There.
So basically, what Shamshir was doing all the time was that he would remove this part of it and then blow air into it, and the gas would shoot all the way up into Mr. Natsume's room.
Or just getting back shots on the wall and had to make her.
Shut the fuck up!
All the time praying that the devil's work wouldn't be done, and that it was all just some wild fantasy.
It would be someone's final fantasy.
Actually, no. All the time praying that the devil's work would be done, and that the culprit would get his just deserts.
So wait, are we arresting her? Because she's kind of trying to be a murderer right now.
Yep, she may be arrested for attempted murder, but the other guy is going to be arrested for murder of her a fiance. So she's like, fuck it, I don't care as long as he gets killed.
I feel for her and like, yeah, mood, but also, honey, you're a criminal.
Yeah, no, she fully knows she's a criminal,
yeah.
but as long as the other dude gets caught, she doesn't care.
3 days ago, when you were first stood in the dock before me, this whole affair seemed relatively straightforward.
Yes, my lord.
I certainly never imagined the depths of depravity that we should subsequently find lurking behind the scenes.
Subsequently.
It has been a
I am-
long road, my Nipponese friend.
I'm too sober for
Oh.
this.
Yes.
I didn't even make that racist that time.
I'm proud of you.
And one I certainly didn't envisage walking with you.
Hand in hand.
No.
I wish. But.
There's no but. Never will be a but.
Never-
Nevertheless,
Have you seen this?
I
Alright, give me a second. Can't
so
believe
fun.
I gotta whip.
Take a good look.
I gotta
Take a
take this
good
out.
look.
No, holy water.
Yeah.
We're getting holy water because we like ass. That's crazy.
Honestly.
Miss Green,
Yes, my lord.
you will henceforth be stripped of your freedom. As punishment for the attempted murder of Mr. William Shamspeare.
Yes, I know.
And you, Mr. Shamspeare, will be tried for the murder of Mr. Duncan Ross in cold blood. And the subsequent attempted murder of Mr. Soseki Natsume here present.
Mr. Naruhodo,
Ah, yes?
yesterday, at the hospital, when you and your friend stopped me from...
From ending your life by drinking what was left in the poison bottle?
Oh, sure, yeah. Just drag that out into the open, dick.
I wasn't myself. I can't even really remember what was going through my mind. To be or not to be, I suppose. That's a question that's so hard to answer, it seems.
Well, personally, I'm glad of your being here, Miss Green.
Oh,
And I'd like to believe that it's a blessing Mr. Shamspeare didn't die when he ingested the poison. For your sake, at the very least.
Naruhodo got riz? That's crazy.
Have you seen his suit?
I have.
House.
because of
I
you,
would like to see.
I chose life, not death. And now, you've made the truth come out at last.
Oh, they're gonna get married. That's cute.
Really, I can't thank you enough. Oh, Miss Green.
Oh shit, that was still.
You good?
Oh, she's just talking to herself.
Mhm.
Mr. Soseki Natsume.
Yes, my lord.
The court declares that you are exonerated from all blame in this matter.
You're goddamn right.
Accordingly, I will call upon the ladies and gentlemen of the jury to present a verdict of not guilty.
They all hit guilty. I don't like the look of his mustache.
He's been here like 5 times. Kill him already.
We're in full agreement, my lord. In that case, I hereby declare the defendant.
Yippee.
Court is adjourned. I need a beer.
23rd of February, 3:24 p.m. The Old Bailey, defendant's antechamber.
Oh, yes. Yes, at last. Divine justice duly done! Oh my god, I almost killed my fan. Jesus Christ.
In real life.
My fan almost committed Minecraft.
Nah,
crazy.
I'm good. Divine justice? My dear fellow, if there were any divine justice in this world, you would have shaved that mustache of yours.
I'm not even gonna fight it, he's just right. Oh, okay, I guess I will. No! This has nothing to do with my mustache!
It's pronounced mustache.
Some say that a luxuriant mustache is a sign of physical prowess, Mr. Sholmes.
First off, it's pronounced mustache.
Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire! Once again. You've saved me from doom! I'm very happy.
Oh. That's my line. Get out of here. I'm very happy to have been able to help, Mr. Natsume. Congratulations on your acquittal. You're second in almost as many days.
I was first acquainted with and gained affection for English literature whilst in our great homeland empire. And then, by a twist of fate, I was brought to the land that bore the fruit of that literature. Only, the city of bricks and mortar became my prison. Try as I might, I never found my feet. Oh, there they are. But I never found my feet here. In the end, I confined myself to my room and lived life through friendly old oh god, that's a fucking mood. I did that one all throughout school.
Did your okay? Give King head pats, chat.
That one's a mood.
Everyone give King head pats.
Well, listen, I learned all about the Knife of Never Letting Go. It's actually a really good series. Chaos Walking's a really good book series. Read it. It's good. Don't watch the TV adaptation. I don't know what they did to it. Don't fucking do it, though. Also, his Dark Materials.
I'm gonna make the thing go away. Oh shit. There we go. You've had such a difficult time, haven't you?
But we can go now. I dragged you out of that dark and dingy room of yours, did I not?
You did. And it fucking hurt. I've seen more of life in this week than in all my years to date. And for the first time, I feel I've begun to see the true face of the English that's so far been hiding from me behind the wall of fog.
Silent Hill outside.
My dear fellow.
My God, that man has a pyramid for a hat.
My dear fellow, there's nothing special about the true face of English, as you put it. Wheresoever one goes in the world, humans are human. There are few genuine differences.
Yes, I think you're right. I've finally started to see that, and I've come to understand something. I I've worked out why I was attracted to English literature in the first place. It made me see that whatever our nationality, we humans all have the same hopes. The same hopes and fears. We're all just doing our best to live. I have my hand on my forehead like him. Just so.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Everyone
We
does
do the same thing.
Everyone here does the
also vote.
pose. Everyone does the poses. Everyone does the poses. Well said. I've come to feel the same way.
I've made a decision too. The way I sat up.
King, don't snap your neck.
It's pretty tempting.
Listen. Soseki should. You should not.
Yeah, it's pretty tempting.
Do not copy that pose.
I don't know. It's a pretty comfy pose.
I mean, it is, but
Oh my god, the way he sang the sentence too. Jesus. I'm going to cut short my study tour here, Snap. Oh fuck.
Oh god, Mr. Soseki, no!
You sure did, didn't you? Damn. I'm
Uh,
going to cut short my study tour here and return to Japan. Fuck this place.
so Grim says, King, you break your neck, no crackers for you.
You weren't gonna give me any anyways.
What?
oh my.
Just when we'd become friends here in England. What a terrible shame.
Oh, I know. It does tug at my heartstrings, it really does. But I got fucking imprisoned here, so no, I'm going home.
You got in prison twice.
Twice. They keep putting me in the same cell,
Right.
and there's no working toilets.
The funniest thing is, is that he got arrested, got freed, and then the next day got arrested. Man got arrested, then freed and arrested right after that. And he's like, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, sorry.
No. You let me know when you're done.
Oh, I would like to put someone in a hole.
But I've decided I'd like to.
Let him speak.
Just keep no. We're done here. Keep going. Carry on.
Let him speak.
Carry on. No, go on.
I mean,
We're almost
But
done.
I've decided I'd like to take everything I've learned here in Britain and write something of my own. A novel of sorts, I suppose. Who the fuck is behind me?
Oh my! So you'll be creating your own literature, Mr. Natsume? How wonderful!
Oh, well, no, I mean, I wouldn't presume to call it literature.
Why not? Why not?
Waiter.
Why
you gotta
not?
do the face as well, King.
No.
Yes, when you do the pose, you gotta do the face.
Why not? When that is precisely the definition, Mr. Mustache.
I suppose you're right, yes. It will, in a way, be literature. But as of now, all I know is that I'd like to try my hand at writing. I have no delusions of grandeur.
I, for one, would love to read your work.
Well, all things considered, it may be for the best. After all, you have once again emerged victorious from a battle with the Reaper.
Oh, right, he's cooked.
That's very true.
And there is no salvation for a person in the dock when the Reaper is the prosecutor.
The desire to return post-haste to the perceived safety of your homeland is one I quite understand.
My goodness! Yes! Faced with such a terrifying prospect. Nobody would consider that cowardly, I'm quite sure.
sorry, I was thinking about grilled cheese. But that's not why I'm leaving. I mean it.
Oh, there's your objection. That was you, King.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you okay?
You want to say it? It's a fun thing to say.
No, that's wrong. Wait, wrong game.
So what you know, yo?
No, we English here.
Actually, he's not. He's Japanese.
Listen.
Iriagi!
We're in English land.
Iriagi.
I mean, you could do the second game and do sort of what you guys owe.
And that was the case we found ourselves embroiled in 6 months ago now. So Seki-san did indeed return to Japan and submitted a report about both cases to the government. It was on reading that report that Professor Mikotoba was prompted to visit the scholar. And barely any time later, Susato-san was given the news that she must return to Japan as well. On the back of a telegram stating falsely that her father had fallen gravely ill. The only possible explanation that comes to mind is what happened after the trial on the following day. The day that we uncovered the loot hidden by the now deceased convict in his former lodgings.
Oh?
Ooh, I wonder what it is.
We're about to see, I think. Unless... Nope. Oh?
24th of February, 10:13 a.m. Mr. Natsume's room.
Oh, well done, Mr. Sholmes. How simply marvelous of you.
I asked for everyone to be serious about this. No jokes for now, okay? Just for this part.
Alright. Afterwards.
You uncover the secret hiding place in just one day.
Wasn't it supposed to take like 30 minutes? As I believed I told you, my dear fellows, skin prints are extremely useful in such situations. Wouldn't you agree, Gregson?
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Grexy's been happily munching in agreement this whole time, you know, Hurley. Happily? I think perhaps humorlessly might be closer to the truth.
So, hoo-ha! It transpires the men fashion a hiding place in the ceiling.
Am I allowed to say one more for the compilation?
Yes.
Alright, it's already been done.
And what's in it? What exactly is the loot? Let us look then, if you're ready. Let's examine the late burglar's haul. What the? What is that?
And why is there blood on it?
It looks to be some sort of neckband or collar.
A collar? It's huge, though.
I see now why you said
It hurts.
And look at all the gemstones set in it. I can see why it was claimed to be worth £1,000. Perhaps I could have it as a belt. Oh, have you noticed on the inside there? There are some dark stains.
You don't think they could be blood, do you? I mean, there's quite a lot of it.
On second thoughts, perhaps I won't have it as a belt. Then, of course, there's this emblem here. A large letter B and a small crown.
What does this signify, do you think?
I hadn't noticed that. I feel as though I've seen that emblem somewhere before, you know? Where could it have been?
That's enough out of that, I think. What? What's the matter with Mr. Sholmes? All the color has drained from his face. Well, Inspector, I believe you ought to be taking this, aren't you? It could be valuable evidence after all. It must be kept safely under lock and key.
Yes. Get your grubby hands off that, you lot, and hand it over, now!
I'd never seen a collar that large before. And all those jewels certainly look to be extremely valuable. But that's not what stood out the most to me. At least, not once I'd noticed it. Those dark marks on the inside of the collar. Those stains. Could they really have been... blood? There you go, Ari.
That's a big doggo. Well, that was a funny case, wasn't it? But it's all buttoned up now.
And you look very pleased, Iris.
I am, because I was starting to wonder what I could use as the basis of this month's story in the magazine. Hello, Wagahai. Good timing.
Meow.
Yeah, let's see. Lily, you go after Scooch. Go that way. But in this case, will be perfect. It's been so fascinating.
You're talking about the latest installment of the Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, I presume.
The mystery of the knife in the mist, and the mustached man and the convict's curse, perhaps. I could make it a two-part story. Oh, I can't wait.
A word, please, Iris.
Yes? What is it, Hurley?
I'm sorry, but you can't write about this case. It's out of the question.
What? Why not? Oh, shit. What are you doing? Why is everything big now?
Oh.
Lily,
Oh.
come on.
Boy, hi. Stop.
What? Why not? It's a great case.
Then I shall have to insist that you limit yourself to the first of your two titles. The second must never be written. Is that clear?
Oh? Yes.
こうして漱石さんの2つ目の事件は闇に葬られた。
And so it was that the second of Soseki-san's case became buried in obscurity.
今ならわかる気がする。
Now looking back, I feel I understand.
なぜあの時ホームズさんが事件の発表を禁じたのか。
I can see why Mr. Sholmes forbade Iris from publishing the story.
すべてが一つにつながるにはもう少し時間が必要だった。
It would take a little longer before I saw the link between everything that had happened. And would happen.
物語が再び動き出したのは佐藤さんの手紙が届いて2ヶ月後。
For it wasn't until 2 months after the arrival of Susato-san's letter that events began to unfurl again.
その事件はかのロンドン万博の最中に起こったのだった。
With an incident that took place at the very heart of the eagerly awaited Great Exhibition of London.
Oh, it was so hard to take. Not joke.
I know, but I couldn't let you guys joke because this was like a really big serious moment.
Yeah,
and I knew.
I understand.
I know, guys. I'm sorry, but this was
now,
No, no. Anytime you want it to, like, yeah, just let us know.
But I'm just saying, caller.
But just saying,
Caller.
no.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Why not?
I'm not hearing any compelling arguments.
I already made enough color
Yep.
jokes in my Yakuza stream. I don't want to fuck anyone.
Oh!
Anyway.
If you would like to hear those, then please head over to the Yakuza streams. The VODs are on the blue_Phoenix185 channel on twitch.tv.
And anyways, do you guys want to see at the beginning of the next one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Episode 3. The Return of the Great Departed Soul. And I think this is where Ari gets to get one of the characters she really would want.
His
Oh?
cousin come back from the dead.
Ari,
What?
no, I was talking about a character, like a character you would voice.
Oh. The return
Alright.
of the great departed soul. I thought maybe Kazuma was coming back.
Ari. Ari.
No. Oh, Zip Strike up.
19世紀末、大帝都ロンドンで開催された万国博覧会を知らぬ者はないだろう。世界の文化、最新の科学技術がハイドパークの特設会場に集められた。来場者総数5000万人を超えた今世紀最後にして最大の祭典は、全世界の人々に強烈な印象を刻み込み、大成功のうちに終わったのだった。しかし、その会期中に起きたあの大惨事の真相解明の裏側に、我が友シャーロック・ホームズの活躍があったことを知る者は少ない。彼はあの大事故の裏に幾重にも隠された真実を暴き出したのである。ハイドパークにそびえ立ったロンドン万国博覧会の象徴ともいえるあの水晶塔のごとき孤高にして凍結した名推理によって、
ロンドン万国博覧会、会場はあふれんばかりの人だかり。ロンドンには珍しい晴天のもと、驚異の科学実験が行われようとしています。
来たるべき20世紀、蒸気機関と電気技術は世界を制する。馬車は姿を消し、自動車が行き交う。海を渡る船は羽を持ち、大空を飛ぶ。本日は皆様にさらに遠い未来の実験をお目にかけましょう。超電気式瞬間移動技術、世界で初めての実験であります。人体を巨大な電気エネルギーで瞬時に分解して別の場所へ転送。そしてその組成情報を計算して元の姿に合成する驚くべき技術。これより一瞬の後、この紳士は驚くべき空間を超える旅をする。電気分解された紳士はあの水晶塔に転送されるのです。
こうしてよし。
22nd of October, 9:36 a.m. Sholmes is sweet.
So he fucking dead, right?
Nah, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Probably.
That'd be such a horrible death. My God.
Bruno, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, what was that, Iris?
What's the matter with you? You've been miles away all morning. Didn't you like what I cooked for breakfast?
No, that's not it at all. What were we talking about again?
Today's paper! It's full of news about the Great Exhibition again.
Ah, yes, the Great Expedition. I'd like to go sometime.
You're really not your usual self today. You seem very down. Don't you agree, Hurley?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Did you say something, Iris?
Did somebody take his Stradivarius again?
Gosh, you're even more down. I know, Wagahi. What are we gonna do?
Wow.
When did you arrive, Mr. Naruto? I've been here for half an hour already. We've had breakfast together. What? Why didn't you mention it before? I thought you might have known I was here. You know, because breakfast? Iris is quite right. You're clearly lacking in vim. So much so, I didn't notice your presence. Thanks. Of course, I could deduce the reason perfectly well with some simple observation. What? Let's see. Yes, for example, your tousled hair this morning with its unruly spikes. Clearly, it can be deduced therefore that... let me stop you right there, Mr. Sholmes, because I think I can see where this is going. My hair always looks like this. It always has. Ever since we first met, in fact. Oh, really? How interesting. It just doesn't look like a haircut as such, I suppose. Thanks again. It crosses my mind recently that it's been 6 months now.
6 months?
Since I was forbidden from working in court.
Oh, shit.
So, I've been wondering how much longer I'm going to be banned.
Well, that would explain why you seem rather glum. Don't you agree, Hurley?
Did you say something, Iris? Ah, back to moping. What's the matter with Mr. Sholmes today? He seems even more down in the dumps than me.
I know! And the Great Exhibition has opened! You'd think he'd be excited! Oh, why don't we all go to see it together? Oh, sorry, Lily.
I want to! Of course I do! But I can't! Not for the time being. Why not? Why not? Why not? Because I'm a great detective after all. So you're embroiled in some tricky case that you can't be distracted from. Is that it?
Remember hearing that you're working on a case, Hurley?
I suppose I should try to find out what's going on. Half a year ago now, I took on the defense of a young girl in a trial heard at the Old Bailey. What at first seemed like a simple case of murder that took place at a London pawnbrokery turned out to be part of a much more far-reaching plot that involved the British government. During the course of the trial, it was found that I made an unavoidable, yet at the same time, unforgivable mistake. Darn.
Judge.
Oh.
Oh.
Turret? Turret, no. Oh, it's you.
No shit. Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
You're good.
We're about to finish anyway.
Yeah. Words fail me. The sensation is.
You're very
I'll
quiet.
have to leave the part, bro. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning, mom's asleep.
I got you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you know what? I think it's
No.
best to save it here. I'm sorry, Ari, but, you know, people's got to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll save it here. You can read it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but another day.
Mm-hmm. So, are we unleashed? Are we allowed to?
You're unleashed.
Yes, you're unleashed.
Okay.
On unleash solder.
Ah,
Hey, don't eat that.
are we allowed to say whatever you wish now?
Sure.
I didn't get to 5,000.
All right.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have said sure.
Alright.
And the leash is back.
Okay,
on.
Jin, no, stop it.
All right.
All right, we have immediately crossed like 3 different lines. What's the
3?
safe word? Fuck, I forgot. Hold it.
Hold it!
Hold it.
Hold it.
Wait, he admitted.
Hold it.
I was responding to you. It's your safe word.
He admitted. No, it's yours. We all decided for you. You need a safe word, and it's hold it. And then you just came up, and you just agreed.
No.
He used it. It's crazy.
You
Guys,
know what I can also
we
do?
peer pressured him.
No, you know what I
Mhm.
can also do? I
Mhm.
can just move you over. I can't. Shit.
Where do you want him?
Wait, no, I got this. I can just Now he's in games night.
Oh. All right.
Wait, do I need to pull him back in? I think I need to pull him back in.
I think you need to pull him back in.
Whoops.
Where'd he
he
go?
left that VC.
Oh.
Where'd-
Oh.
King,
King,
wow,
come back.
Wow, Phoenix.
Come back.
King, come back, you bastard.
Wow.
Return.
I do one joke and you gotta do this. Come on, come back.
Okay, in the meantime, did I really cross all lines? Because if so,
I think I'm the one who crossed it.
Oh, he
All
can
right.
come back. Okay.
okay,
I'm
there
a
he is.
mod, am I not?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very glad we got to return back to Ace Attorney. It's been way too long, and we're finally on the next
It
case,
really has. Mm-hmm.
which I'm sure you guys are gonna love.
I'm
Oh.
excited.
I mean, we love all the trials, but
God, I'm just going to say this: we're almost at the end because we have this one and then 2 more cases, and then that's it. Yeah,
so we're at the halfway point.
I mean, yeah, but like,
So
you'll
we're not almost at the end.
you'll understand. You'll understand what I mean soon.
Soon.
But for now, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank Ari Breeds for joining us and voicing Susato and all the female characters in this. I want to shout out King for coming late. And I'm voicing a creepy gesture dude and some of the jury.
That's also what I do.
And then I also wanted to shout out Turin for being our impeccable judge in all rough characters, and unfortunately all the dead characters, which I feel really
Mhm.
bad for. And lastly, I
He
would.
didn't actually.
Oh,
He didn't actually voice any dead characters this time, did he?
he did. Duncan.
Poor Duncan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And lastly, I want to shout out Jin. Because, god damn it, everyone loves his Van Zeeks. I physically cannot stream if he's not Van Zeeks.
It's always been a blast.
Yeah, and I implore you guys to check them out. They make much better content than I do.
Shut the fuck up.
You literally cannot say that, because I make 0 content so far.
I don't know, man. Your D&D games are pretty fucking good.
That's not content
That's
though.
not stream though.
I know it's not
Yeah.
Also, Phoenix, I have facts that I don't make better content.
Lies. Either way, thank you everyone for being here. I'm glad you all got to join us, and I will see everyone in the next case. See ya.
No.
See ya.
Bye.